This really is last chance saloon for Forest. Even if we win today, ain't nothing guaranteed for the Champions League. Welcome to the Watch Along. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Hope you guys are doing well. And welcome to the Watch Along as Forest travel to East London to take on the Hammers of West Ham. And yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I ain't in a great mood. I'm not. You know what I need today? I need the team to inspire me, not the other way around. I need the team to inspire me. And looking at that lineup, I don't know. I really don't know. How are you guys feeling about it? We'll go through the team sheet in just a second. Big up to Cass and the Never a Foul boys. Appreciate the raids. Shout out to Skills. Shout out to the rest of you freaking trollers. But yeah, we'll see what happens today. Get your hellos in, everyone. Let's have a quick hello. Oh, hello, Spike. Big up Side, big up John, big up Chills, big up Skills, big up the adored Gunner. Joker's in the house as well. Oh, big up Adriana, who wants us back in the Hammers. Saying we can't bottle nothing, bro. We're bottling it. Big up Lefty, my man Lefty's in the house as well. Why is everyone back? Yeah, well, who cares? It's not gonna make a difference. It's a bit annoying we didn't secure Europa League yesterday. Well, we can't blame anyone but Forest, bro. Forest screwed Forest. But, it's not a bottle job. It's not a bottle job. Must-win game, says Mustafa. It is indeed. It is indeed. Despite all the bad results, it's the same players again. Should we jump into the team sheet? Hey, Matt, hope you're well, buddy. Hey, just sitting on the beach in Turkey watching Forest. Big up to you. Yeah, what are you saying, Adriana? Can your pathetic club actually go and do something today? Probably not. We need to rely on Chelsea winning the conference, right? I'll talk you through the permutations, right? Here's the kicker. I forgot to mention this in the video yesterday. If Forest end up in the Conference League, you have to play a playoff match to qualify for the group stages, right? Let's just let that sink in. Let that sink in, man. Yes, shout out to Cass. Shout out to Cass. Do you not want me to bring Cass on for a couple of minutes? Should we get Cass on? I'll let you lot decide. We ain't getting, bro, Jeff, stop with that. We ain't doing that. What happens if you lose the best 2 games? Then we're in conference. All the permutations end when we beat Forest at the City Ground. Okay, then. Okay. You don't want Casson? All right, let me send him an invite. All right, it's going to look a little weird, but let's see what he's saying. All right, while we're doing that, let me get the team sheet up for you guys so you guys can see. So that's the Forest team sheet. Now, I'll be honest with you, right? And by the way, if he scores, I will celebrate. I will big him up and what have you if he has a good game, right? I don't like this setup because I think we need more wingers in there. Like, I personally would have gone 4-3-3, as I said in the match preview. I would have dropped Golden Boy Gibbs-White, and I probably would have just put Sosa or Jota out wide. I mean, Hudson-Odoi is back on the bench. But as I said on the video yesterday, right? What is the point when you've already got Europe? Go attacking. This is the thing. Now, Dominguez on the wing, for me, I thought Dominguez was man of the match last week. If I was going to do this setup, I would switch Dominguez and Anderson round. Put Anderson on the left, Dominguez in the 8. So I get the crap, right? But that's not my fault. That's the Nuno and the recruitment team for not securing someone in Jan. And then let's bring Cass on and let's see. All right, what happens if I do this?
You can probably hear me in the background, innit?
can hear you now. All right, there we go. What are you saying?
But you know what you could do, yeah? You know on your normal one, you know the layouts at the bottom? You can make yourself full screen, and then you can make me like a circle sign. You just add the camera.
Just put a little small one of you in there.
Yeah, no, you could put like a circle, whatever, in the corner on the top right. It might look better.
Oh, what are you saying?
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I just can't bother to switch them around.
Hey, I'm on a Forest preview before your game's on. Simon J, why is he on? How about you suck my nuts?
Hey, is your mic quiet or have I just fucked up? No, go on.
Infiltrating. No, I'm joking there, Simon. I'm here just to ruin your lot's day, innit, until you start the game. So all
right, seriously, how do you see this one going?
I need to see West Ham team, to be fair, but why Dominguez?
All right, let me bring up the West Ham team, right? So this is the West Ham team.
All right, Sufal, disgusting. Tadibo, Kilman, yuck. Cresswell's
isn't Tadibo the one you were gonna get?
I like Tadibo a lot, to be fair. They're playing 3 at the back, so they
got Wan-Bissaka on the left side.
They're playing the exact same team that beat us.
All right, let me just make me bigger so that they can all see. Is this the team you played last week?
Yeah, that's exactly the same team. Yeah.
What is that? A 3-back then?
Yeah, it's a 3-back. You'll be surprised how it functions.
Bro,
I like your. I'm not gonna lie. I like your midfield though. It looks much better not having like
with Sangare in there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a question. How long does he keep him on for?
He always subs him off after 60 minutes, man.
I don't understand. Can he not hold on, or
he can? He looks fine. He subbed off freaking Dominguez last week as well, which is just. How did Kudos play, by the way, against you last week? Because he's been off this whole season.
I wouldn't say he was amazing. I'm gonna be honest. West Ham weren't great against Man United.
Who scored? Souček scored, didn't he?
Yeah, Souček scored, and then I think was it Bowen? I think Bowen might have scored the right foot or something. But it wasn't great. It's just that we couldn't score, and they just capitalized. But our press was awful. See, the one thing with West Ham, if you don't press correctly, they're going to bop around you quite well. That's it. But with you having Sangare in the middle with obviously Gibbs-White and
Anderson,
which is probably the midfield 3 you should be playing all season.
But he's not playing it as the 3. I would have dropped Gibbs-White. I'd have put Dominguez, Anderson, Sangare in the middle and put a winger out. I mean, Hudson-Odoi's back on the bench. If he's on the bench, surely he's fit enough to start, man.
Where's Hudson-Odoi? He's
on the bench.
You got Murillo back now.
Murillo's back, yeah. Oh yeah, chat. Murillo's back. Do you want to know what the dagger's going to be today? Shall I tell you what's going to happen? Remember that guy Ward-Prowse that came on loan to Forest who needed one more free kick to was it equal or beat Beckham's record? And then we released him back to West Ham in January. It's happening today. Today it's happening, man. It's happening today.
That's crazy. Imagine that's the case. I don't see it happening, but one thing you don't need to be worried about with West Ham is set pieces, something that you lot concede quite a lot. So I don't think that's going to be the key battle. I think Ola Aina is probably more fit. They're going to definitely target Williams.
Williams is good though, man. He's been good this season.
I know, but they're definitely going to target Williams only because when you look at their players, whether it's like Kudus or Bowen, they all like to drift to the right-hand side more time than less. Naturally, I just see this being a nasty draw, man.
It stinks of a draw, don't it?
It stinks of it. It sounds like
a draw kills us, though.
But the thing is, if you draw today, you're done. You're finished. There's no Champions League, yeah. Even on the points tally, but I know people are gonna hate me for this, but slightly want it to go down to the wire, so there's more heartbreak somewhere.
Well, no, we would want that.
That's what I'm saying. If you win.
Yo, if we win, right, check this, right?
Good for algorithms, you know? So
look, check this, right? If we win, we go 65. If Man City draw or lose to Bournemouth, they're on 65 66. That's Newcastle on 66, Chelsea on 66, Villa on 66, potentially Man City on 66, and then Forest on 65. That's crazy, man. That's like ridiculous. By the way, I got a super chat for you here from your boy Andy.
Oh, Andy. Oh, here we go.
Here he is, the runner-up for the Europa League.
Andy, you're not really doing Wolfie justice when he was calling Chelsea fans, like telling them to spell correctly. You're doing it again,
bro. He's done it again. Is he on the? the lash already, man. Big up to you, Andy, man. The Europe League.
I can see Chris Wood score in this game. One thing, yeah, Kilman, see Kilman, yeah.
Yeah, he
is crap.
Yeah.
And I don't see how he has at least a minimum of 2 bozo moments per game. One is definitely going to be in the air, and one of them is because he can't hold his position correctly. And when they got Wan-Bissaka,
watch him have a worldie, man.
Wan-Bissaka versus Alanga is going to be, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting.
You know the thing that worries me, right, is that this is like the 5th team out of 6 we're playing that are playing for nothing. Because they're playing for nothing apart from maybe you could say last game of the season at Upton Park, whatnot. What's it called now? London Stadium.
London Stadium, yeah.
Yeah. And like every team we played against, they're playing for nothing, have just decided that this is the most important game of their life. And that's what worries me, man. Hold on, let me just check the bench. I ain't seen the bench yet. That's the bench. So Hudson-Odoi is back. Danilo's on them. Man, that bench looks weak, man. I'm not seeing game changers on there apart from Hudson-Odoi.
Let me see that. Yeah, Hudson-Odoi. Danilo's okay. That Sosa guy is confusing. Toffolo, yeah, right. Jota is, what a waste of space. Abbott wasn't too bad when I watched him.
Abbott's a good defender, yeah.
Yates is good if you want to shop a little bit.
I can't be bothered with Yates, man.
Man, Morato is only there if you want to go into a back five.
Morato's good in the back 5 as a sub. He can't start.
Who the hell is Miguel? Is that your second?
That's the keeper, man. He's 6'9". He's 6'9".
Why are you not playing him then?
he's quite good, bro, but he's huge. Matz Sels has been next level.
6'9". Wait, is he Pantilimon, the
seriously,
ICT version?
Oh man, we had him as well, man.
Did you literally buy him? Literally, because he's 6'9". Me honest.
Yeah, got him for like 4.5 mil from Corinthians. It pissed off all the Corinthian fans. Big up to Suleiman with the 50 Egyptian Masri pounds. He says, Wolfie been talking spicy all year about Chelsea. Don't let us beat you on the last day, big bro. All right,
you might not even need to be fair.
I mean, come on, mate. Chelsea aren't winning at the City ground, so either we take you out with us or we overtake you.
Can you imagine if Newcastle beat Arsenal?
Yeah. Oh, that's today, isn't it? That's today.
That's today. And then before you know it, it's like Southampton and St. Mary's last game before they get relegated. Can they pull off something?
It's not going to be enough.
Nah, it's not. They're going to.
We would have to have like a 10-goal swing on them for it to happen. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
They look like they're too far ahead though. Like 68 points is a bit too much. 33 goal difference is a bit too much. All they need is a draw.
Get to 68.
This is mental. The fact that they oh my god. Wait. Oh my word. If Newcastle beat them,
Newcastle go
third.
ahead. Yeah.
Chelsea got last game of the season. Aston Villa need to still play, don't? No, Aston Villa played early, didn't they?
Yeah, Aston Villa and Chelsea are now down to 1 game.
I read that so wrong.
That's the thing, man. This is so tight, man. It's so tight.
The Andy syndrome at the moment. Jeez.
We just have to win, man. We have to win. Oh, fucking hell.
Are you confident?
No. The thing, look, let me just bring this team back up, right? I don't get this Dominguez on the left-hand wing thing.
I don't get it, especially when they're playing a back 5.
Yeah, I think it's too defensive. Like, I would switch Anderson and Dominguez round and put Dominguez in the 8 because Anderson can play left wing.
Better ball carrier. But the thing is, 2 fouls not the greatest.
Yeah.
Who's got the better cross? I think Dominguez has got the better cross from what I remember. He's got more of a whip.
I'd say Anderson does.
Anderson's just got the better shot outside the box.
Nah, Anderson's shooting ain't that great, man. I think Dominguez is the harder worker. I would put him in the middle just to help Sangare with the legs. And then Sangare is the one who's going to be like the anchor point.
Yeah. When's your game?
It's all on what Gibbs-White does. Does Gibbs-White turn up or does he decide he wants to go for flicks and tricks? That's the thing with him. He's our Bruno, man. He's our Bruno.
Yeah, he's like the only one that can probably make it something like a game. He's been off form. You know what? Your team's actually really boring. I must admit, it's very boring. Like, you know when you just
workman like, man.
Yeah, like you take Hudson-Odoi out of this and it's like, yeah, this is boring now. He's gonna be the one that's gonna kill him, innit? He's gonna come on at like 60th minute.
I told you he'll be ready for Chelsea. Like the Chelsea fans in the chat, I swear to God, if Hudson-Odoi scores the winner next week, I don't want to see a Chelsea fan near my chat, Never a Fouls chat, any chat I'm on, right? God help you if Hudson-Odoi scores the winner next week. I'm telling you that now.
Well,
So
that means you think you're winning today then.
I don't know. Should I tell you for real what I think happens? The first goal wins it. First goal wins it. If we score first, we win.
Against West Ham, no, West Ham ain't got that defense to that. One thing, yeah, that is good. Tadibo. The thing is, they got Tadibo on the wrong side. See, Tadibo is very good at.
Let me bring their team back up.
So Tadibo is very good at wide areas. Dominguez ain't doing anything to Tadibo. I'm telling you that for a fact. Not doing a single thing.
Wait, who plays centre back for them?
Kilman.
So Kilman in the middle, Tadibo what on the right centre back?
On the right hand side, yeah, he's better out
wide.
And
Cresswell, man.
He's been all. You know what? In fairness to him, he's been all right. But a 1v1 against Alanga, he's gonna get killed. Nah, Tadibo's not crap. I don't know where you got that nonsense. He just gets injured a lot.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I still wanted him at my club. Like he's like, you can do back three. I need a Tadibo. He's
you'd still take him
right now? Absolutely.
Wow.
Actually, right now, no, he's not really left foot. I don't need him. I need left footers, really. So probably not.
You need Murillo, bro. That's what you need.
No, I don't like him. I don't like Murillo in the air. I'm gonna be honest. I like
he's not bad in the air. He just gets under the ball. He loses the flight of the ball. That's the thing.
Milenkovic is 10 times the player of Murillo.
Milenkovic is just a beast. Yeah,
he's so underrated. He kind of reminds me of Botman. It's like so good, but doesn't get spoken about.
He's just old school defender, man. Suleiman with another 20 says James will pocket Hudson-Odoi. Don't worry. I'm not the one who needs to worry, bro. I'm not the one who needs to worry. And what are you doing in Muscle, man, supporting Chelsea? Like, what's the connection there from the Salah days, maybe?
True. Why have I got a PSG shirt? Well, they knocked out Villa, Liverpool, and Arsenal, and they beat Man City.
Big up PSG, man.
Big up PSG,
this out bare content, man. Yo, what are you doing on Wednesday, man? I just want it on the record. You winning?
Yeah, but come on, bro. Like, you're talking. You can't ever come. I'm sorry, people. Yeah, as much as you lot want Man United to lose, it's still Spurs. In that, there's a team that's all other teams are winning after many years. Yeah, I get it, sure, but all the things that all them teams, what they don't have is something called being Spursy. And right now, the way it sounds like, Tottenham are not the underdogs. It's Man United. You play better as being underdogs. So there we go. Thank you very much.
Keep talking this up, man. Keep talking this up. So you're saying you win?
Yeah, absolutely. I know you're probably trying to record me right now. That's fine.
No, I'm not recording it. I'm not.
I don't mind anyone can clip this up.
I'm going to make him clip it up. You do know your life is over if you lose, yeah?
Yeah, I've had worse moments. And I've still showed up. And I've still shown up.
But can you imagine me, Deji? Who else will destroy you? Josh.
What? Is that the panel
come out, yeah?
What is that the panel for Wednesday night? Yeah.
Oh my God, man! I'm not in Wednesday night. No, but I should be back. What? I'm out because I'm watching it with my brother and Nick. Spurs versus Man U, innit?
10:45. Jimmy's gonna lap it up. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the Saturday panel on for that.
Man, Jimmy will go crazy at that, man. He'll go crazy at that.
I just need Deji. I don't care about anybody else. I've got Deji and then
Jay as well, man. We might be able to hear him with his screaming.
I'll ask him, but I'll ask him.
Yeah, we need like a 9-man panel.
And then the next day I've got Sava, and you know what that's gonna be?
No, Sava's gonna be like, we were lucky to win.
What do you mean?
Man United were the better team. Yeah, this manager, the worst manager I've ever seen. Oh my God, Daniel! If this happens, Cass, you're dead, man. My boy Johnson scores that goal. You are dead, bro.
But the thing is, yeah, I just don't see. Like the players that played against us that usually have the ones that are the game changers, I'll call them, and I always look at the midfield, are not available. And I'm seeing even Papa Sarr might be out. So it's like, okay.
Papa Sarr shit, man. Why are you?
Yeah. You know, but think about it. You keep killing off all their options. No Kulusevski, no Madison, Bergval 50-50. I don't really care about him as much.
But this makes it worse for you, man.
No, it makes it even better.
Makes it worse if you lose.
You know what that means? It means Bruno Fernandes gets to turn up at least, and Casemiro, because I can't. We don't have. They have hounders. They got sideways passes. Who's gonna play splitting balls? Bentancur. Yeah, get real, man.
What I'll say, right, is your best hope, right? If Højlund scores the winner against Spurs,
I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it.
You're gonna be shameless. You're gonna be shameless.
Hey, brother, what do you want me to? What do you want me to say? I swear down, I think it's over. I'm gonna have to do a 1-to-1 with each Spurs fan and upload them each time and say how do you, and then custom about Højlund.
Oh my god, man!
You know what? I think he's gonna get dropped anyways.
You reckon? What?
Because of what? Yeah, no, for the comments made by Amarim on Friday. So.
Oh god, man. Guys, make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. We're about to go into the match day studio to talk this one out. To see Forest, can they win? We're 25 subscribers away from 25,500. So if you're sitting there in the chat, if you want to troll, you can troll. You just need to be subscribed. That's the only rule. Toothpick, what a knob, says Opalku.
Wait, what? Toothpick, what a knob. Oplako, brother, you can't even spell your own name correct or whatever it is, and you called it. So whatever you're doing, I mean,
you got the 10+ stuff.
Why would you not have a? Why would you not have a toothpick? You probably got some yellow teeth.
Yo, I've still got my.
Yeah, you must back it. I got that in my room as well. I already used it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna go into the match day studio.
Do your thing, man.
Do my thing, man. Yeah,
in a bit.
Get my
wait, is it 15? Oh, it's 10 minutes. 12 minutes. Let's put this in the big TV, man. Let's go, man.
All right, bro. I'll catch up with you.
Apparently, my name means cup.
Your name means cup.
Cas is in Arabic is cup. Apparently,
that's not true.
Oh, there you go then.
Cass. It would be pronounced Cass for a start. So it's not Cass. No. And Cass is jug. It's not cup.
Oh, there you go then.
No, man. What are you saying? Like, Cass is a jug.
Keep your phone line open. I'll be ringing when you concede.
All right, we'll do. All right, so. All right, so that's Cass's view. Ben with the £5 says Sky just showed a graphic that based on these points in the last 7 games, we would have finished 20th. Is that for real, man? Is that for real? Yeah, but it's not a bottle job. It's not a bottle job. What does Zubi mean in Arabic? You know what it means, bro. Shout out to Ben for the £5. All right, now we got rid of that annoying United fan. Let's focus on the game. So, Conference League, guys. Conference League. What are you lot saying? Conference League. Just let me know in the chat right now. Where do you think Forest finish? C for Conference, E for Europa, and U for Champions League. Let me know where you think we finish. And on the poll, 60% are happy with the team, 28 not sure, 11 of you are not happy. Big up to Tuning 10 for subscribing. U, C, E, 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 U. There's still people believing in the U, man. I got a funny feeling. I don't know. I'm beyond predicting right now. I'm beyond predicting. Most of you saying Europa. Interesting. Most of you saying Europa. All right, let's jump into the match. Watch along. Yay, my flashy graphics are all back. All right, we're 9 minutes from kickoff. All right, let me tell you my thoughts on this team. The team doesn't matter, okay? I wouldn't have gone with this exact team, but what I'm saying here is it's the application that matters. Okay, we are in a position where losing doesn't change the needle. Okay, by the way, we were 10 points clear of 6th, but it's not a bottle job. How dare anyone call it a bottle job? It was not a bottle job. Big up to Greg with the 20 months. Says, afternoon, Wolfie. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Big up to you. Thank you for the 20 months. Don't forget, if you're a member, you get to see all the goals as they go in. ! Member gets you the link there. This is exactly it. This is exactly it, 1865. I'm telling you, this game for me today tells me the mentality of the manager and of the team. If I see a negative performance or a performance that is just low block or whatever, without traps, without counter-attacking football, then the mentality of this team is not where I want it to be. I'll be honest with you guys, right? Yeah, wake up. But when I said that, I was called negative. Wake up. So I'm not allowed to say that either. But it's funny how everyone now who said we didn't need to strengthen in January says, obviously we know we needed to strengthen in January, but who was available? Who was available? Well, ask Villa that. Ask Man City that. Ask all the other teams that strengthened in January. But who was available? Who was available? If we score first and get 3, we win. Very specific, John. Very specific. Nina hangs on and we fight. Yeah, man. This is, you know what, John? This is the cracking point, right? If we score first and then he goes into a low block, then I'm sorry, that is not acceptable. The only acceptable scoreline today is a Forest win because of the position we were in. End of. I've always said that we needed to reinforce, but no one was available. It's pretty, bro. Look, right. Sai, I love you, bro. And I've always said you're right on a lot of stuff, but you are completely and utterly wrong on this. And I'll explain why. Let me just big up Jan for the 31 months. And my man Alejandro for the gifted sub. As always, that's gone to Mixed Mitchell. Make sure you big up Alejandro in the chat. Now, let me explain to you why. Okay, so just in simple, broken down terms. Firstly, Forest could have bought in January. Now, if we get Conference League, if you win the Conference League, you get 3.5 to 4 million in prize money. Okay? If you get into the Champions League, and even if you get to the end, just go out in the group stages, you will get between 80 million, something around there. So, if you wanted to buy a player in January, you pay over the odds to get the player if they are going to be the one that strengthens you. So, for example, Visser was the one Forest were going for, as an example, right? Visser, Forest offered 20 million. Now, let's just say it would have cost Forest 30 to 35 million to get Visser. You tell me which scenario is better, paying 15 million over the odds or your price kind of expectation on him, or not paying him and getting 3.5 million if you win the Conference League. This is the difference. Overpaying by 15 million could potentially have brought you in an extra 80 million. Now, I'm not saying Visser gets it there for you, yeah? And exactly this as well, Simon. Who Conference League? Who cares? It's a glorified League Cup. I get what you're saying, Wolfie, but would Forest ever sell a good player in Jan? Clubs don't need to sell their players anymore. I agree, bro. But if someone came in over the odds, they would sell. They would sell. There's plenty. There's plenty of options. Yeah, Duran's 65 mil. There was transfers happening in January. This whole notion of, oh, nothing got sold or bought is bollocks, because it did. Exactly. And he wouldn't have scored against us, Chapo. He wouldn't have scored against us. Now, I'm not even saying Visser is one I personally would have gone for, but I'll tell you there's people you could have got, say, on the cheap. I'll give you an example. Jonathan David, his contract is out in the next couple of weeks. You could have gone into Lille and said, here's 10, 15 million. We'll take him off you in January. As an example, that's just one that flies straight off the head. He's a goal scorer. He can play out on the wing. That's an example. Exactly. City spent 300 mil nearly in Jan. Look, it is what it is. Look, who cares if we get it over the line? I don't personally think we'll make Champions League now, but we were 10 points clear of 6th place in week 30. So, like, and what week are we now? 7 weeks. In a month and a half, Forest have absolutely bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. Just a question, because it's very confusing online, but if Chelsea win the Conference League and finish 6th or above, no, Chelsea have to finish outside the Champions League spot to make it a Europa League spot, right? But even for that to happen, it wouldn't affect Forest, because for Chelsea to finish outside, more likely than not, Forest would have to beat them. And if Forest beat them, then we're past them, of assuming we win today, which is no easy assumption. All right, the boys are in the tunnel. You got the team sheet there. Let's get into the match day. Watch along. All right, we are nearly good to go. For those of you joining for the first time, you will have kick by kick above my head. I'll be running comms. You got the team sheet live there. You'll have the stats coming down on the left-hand side as well. As the ref takes... Who's the ref, by the way? I don't think I've ever seen him. The West Ham fan players are bringing their kids on. They're probably better footballers than them, hence why they're on there. Shout out to my man Dino with the gifted sub. And that's gone to Alex. Make sure you show Dean some love, man. Always supporting the channel. An absolute legend. Thank you so much, Dean. Big up to you, Alex. You get to see the goals as they come in. Okay, in the poll, 60% of you think Forest win. 20% are saying a West Ham win. Draw 18%. By the way, Everton also won in their final game at Goodison. Big up to our PSR brothers. Good win for them there. There you go, Alex showing his love. I love seeing the respect in the chat. Thank you. Wait, is Twatwell? That doesn't look like Twatwell. Yeah, Sangare for me is the key. Is the key for this. We've got to use him as that pivotal anchor point. We've got to run the ball through him. He does pass forward and everything. Everton, a proper club. I like Everton. I like Everton. Yep, as Dean says, you can see the goals as they happen. Exclamation mark goal will give you the goals. You get all the emojis now. We should have a member stream coming up shortly, by the way. Big up to my man, Rich. Screwed us over, but I'm happy for him. I'm happy for my boy Rich, man. Congratulations. Rich will be joining us in Europe next season. We may even be in the same competition. Shout out to Rich, man. Shout out from the USA to London, Forest Trickies. I miss you, love you guys. Big up, Tom. Hope you're well. Shout out to PFC for subscribing. We are 19 subscribers away from 25,500. All right, team sheets are out. You know what we need to do. Let's get it done. Big up to Alex with the gifted himself, and that's gone to Dobby. Dobby, make sure you show Alex some love. Alex getting his gifted and giving a gifted. What an absolute legend. Ben with the 4.99 says, what are the chances Ward-Prowse scores a free kick against us and wins on them? Bro, I just said that to Cass, man. You don't need to underline it, bro. Like, if that happens, that just... I don't. All right, get your score predictions in, chat. Let's see them score predictions. As Forest are about to kick off, as Nuno embraces with Harry Potter. The teams huddle up. Humble says 2-0 to West Ham. Sean saying 3-1. I hope you mean Forest. 3-1 West Ham. Jeff saying we lose 3-1. 1-0 says Blizzy. Not confident today, says Dave. I'm never confident with Forest, bro. Ever. DeCanio's in the chat. He's saying 3-all. My God, 3-all. All right, Forest are playing in the Man City kit. I don't know what that's saying. Wolfie, with all due respect, says Fonzie. Respect. Hold conference L. Man, conference is beneath me, bro. It's beneath me. Appreciate the super chat, though. All right, West Ham are going to kick us off here. And I believe it'll be Kudos to do it. And we're underway. Kudos plays the ball back all the way to Areola. He kicks the ball long. Let me get the olds. There we go. It's out of play for a Forest throw-in. I'll tell you what, man. This West Ham stadium, no offense to you Hammers, man, but surely you prefer Upton Park. You're so far from the pitch. So far from the pitch, it's ridiculous. Nico Williams takes the throw-in, goes down the line, flicked on by Wadinho. I'm just looking for the setup here. I actually think he's listened to me. You know what? It looks like Anderson's playing on the left and Dominguez. That's a terrible pass there by Wood, though. It does kind of look like Anderson's on the left-hand side here. It may be, I think it's a 4-3-2-1. Just looking at it now. Anyway, here comes Sufal down the right-hand side. Ball's crossed in. Milenkovic! What a save by Sels! My God, Milenkovic didn't get it in the air. Souček with their header, flicked over by Sels. It'll be a corner to West Ham. So much room for Sufal to put the cross in. Milenkovic couldn't get there. Good header, good save by Sels. It was going in. Sels diving across to his left-hand side. Puts it over the bar. Not a good start by Forest. Anyway, it'll be Ward-Prowse to take the corner. We all know what his deliveries are like. Raises the left hand, ball whipped in. Headed. There's claims for something, nothing given. Sufal picks it up. Lays it back to Wan-Bissaka. Ball crossed in by Cresswell. Headed upwards by Milenkovic. Now away by Anderson. Headed back in. Einar, bit of head tennis going on here. Comes out to Wan-Bissaka on the left. Flicked back to him. He runs through, and that should be a goal kick to Forest. And not a good start. Not a good start. Big up to Andy. I'm watching from Thorpe Park. Shout out to you, Andy, bro. That's Andy with the 13 months. What's that? What was that backwards ride called at Thorpe Park, man? Is it still there? I haven't been there since Forest messed up against Leicester for my missus's birthday. Simon says, how have we become so shit? Well, bro, that's a whole video in itself, man. It's a whole video in itself. Anyway, Sels goes long with the goal kick. Chested down by Wood. He spins around, plays it into the channel for Elanga to chase. He will get there, but there's no one in the box. It's tackled by West Ham and goes out for a Forest throw-in. Einar will launch this into the box. I'll get the stats up in just a second, guys. A couple of issues with the mic and the linesman. Getting it checked out. There's going to be a slight delay here. Looks like it's all sorted. Here comes the throw-in from Einar. Takes a few steps back. Launches it in now. Headed away by Ward-Prowse. Should come to Murillo. Heads it wide to Einar. Chests it down. Crosses the ball in. Not a great cross. It does go through everyone. And now Nico Williams picks it up on the left-hand side. Cuts onto his right foot. Crosses it in. A bit of a loopy when it comes to Elanga, though. doesn't control it, has to check his run. Back to Einar, crossed and blocked and out for a Forest throw-in. Crossing just hasn't been great from Forest, man, in recent matches, and there's not enough whip on those crosses. Needs to have more whip. Anyway, another throw-in from exactly the same spot for Forest. Will be Einar to take it. Launched in now. It's long. Anderson drives Gibbs-White. Shoot, man. This guy can't shoot. It's from 5 yards. He hits it straight at the keeper. It's an absolute sitter. It's an absolute sitter. How on God's green earth have you missed that? It comes to me, chested down, and he just hits it straight at the keeper from 7 yards out, man. Unbelievable. Anywhere but at the keeper, and that's in. Anyone but Gibbs-White, and that's in. Wood to Gibbs-White. A chance here for the shot. Terrible. Dominguez plays it out wide. Forrest working up here. Anderson, edge of the box, left-hand side. Tried to develop the cross, toe punts it, and it goes straight to the keeper. Unbelievable miss from Gibbs-White. Honestly, man, I just can't. He's completely unmarked. Time to chest it down. He has to score it. He has to score it. Forrest here. Pressing Dominguez flicks it back to Einar. Nice 1-2 Sangare. Sangare's fouled, but ref says play on. He's changed his mind. He's given the free kick now. It's taken quickly. It's poor though. It's come straight back to West Ham. I can't get over that miss, man. I can't get over that miss. Here come West Ham on the break with Sufal. Sufal out wide to Bowen, 7-4-7. Cuts inside. He's got a chance here. Blocked by Dominguez. It's fallen to Sufal. He shoots. It's saved by Sels behind for a corner. This has been a pretty rapid start, man. Tyler with us shitting that in. Yeah, facts. How has Gibbs-White missed it? That's serious. So bad, man. So bad, man. And that's why I would have dropped him. But anyway, Ward-Prowse to take the corner for West Ham here. Outswinger from the right-hand side. Whipped in, headed away by Milenkovic. Brought down by Cresswell. He plays a poor pass out wide to Wan-Bissaka. Just keeps it in. Wan-Bissaka now up against Einar. Plays it into the channel. Bowen 7-4-7. Gets to it first. Nutmegs one player, but Wardinho there sorts it out. And he plays a pass into Gibbs-White. And Gibbs-White with a shocking pass again. And loses the ball. Now Kudos on the ball. Plays it toward Prowse. And then he goes all the way back to Areola. Now to Debo on the ball. He gives it to Sufal. Sufal to Suchek. Good tackle by Sangare, but no one's helping him, and Sufal gets the ball. Nico Williams at the tackle. Still with Sufal here. Sangare comes back and helps out Nico Williams, and a nice pass to Nico Williams. Oh, and then, is that a foul? Should be a foul on Nico Williams, I think. Yeah, that's a late challenge. That should be a yellow, man. Oh, man. Nico Williams drives forwards, wins another free kick. Got a little lucky there. He took a heavy touch. We're 8 minutes in. It's West Ham 0, Forest 0. We have a free kick to Forest. Halfway into our half on the left-hand side. Anderson plays a short pass back to Murillo. Back to Anderson. Long ball forward towards Elanga. It's decent. Elanga lays up to Wood. Wood was a shot. Ooh. Straight Areola there. And Wan-Bissaka picks it up. Good pressing by Dominguez, but well played there by Wan-Bissaka. Gets out of it, picks it back up on the 1-2, and Einar should clean that up and does. Oh, Wood can't control it. It goes through to the keeper there. Weira, thank you for subscribing. I've updated the team sheet. It kind of looks like that. So I think it's a 4-3-2-1. Because Dominguez definitely playing on the right-hand side. Quick reminder, guys, we've got about 800 of you in here. Make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. We're only 7 away from 25.5K. Nice by Milenkovic. Plays it through to Elanga. Elanga into the box. Lays it up to Woods. He should have shot. Doesn't play it to Elanga. He spins. It's too many bodies. Pen, ref. Pen something. Just help us. Elanga's claiming the pen, man. Elanga's claiming the pen. I think there was contact there. I think he was fouled from behind. Play done. Iriola clears it. Oh, Gibbs-White is an open goal. You can't miss. Yeah. Yeah. Howler by the goalkeeper. Howler by the goalkeeper. And even Gibbs-White can't miss that one. It's an open goal. It's an open goal. Gibbs-White does it, and they doing what I said. The Taiwo shirt is up. The number 9. Absolute howler by the goalkeeper. He's now my new favorite goalkeeper ever. What an absolute howler, the goalkeeper. And the only way Gibbs-White is ever going to score is if it's an open goal. And even then, I wasn't convinced. Oh, my God. So Tadibo played it back to Cresswell. He laid it off to Areola. And then he just passes it straight to Gibbs-White. Absolute gift gaff of a mistake there. And Gibbs-White takes a touch and just shoots straight down the middle of the open goal. What was that keeper doing, man? What was the keeper doing? Woo! We needed that one. We needed that one, man. We needed that one. Unbelievable mistake from the keeper, man. And you know what? I've got to say, the Forest press, I've not seen it like this before. We are actually high pressing them. And it's what Cass said. If you press them, the mistakes come. And indeed, the mistake came. 1-0 to Forest. Now then, what happens? Fuck all the haters, go MGW. All right, no one's hate. Just because you criticize someone doesn't mean you hate them. The fucking extreme some of you go to is ridiculous. Unless you're going to tell me Gibbs-White is an elite finisher, let me know. We'll get the goal up for you guys in just a second, but it's 1-0 to Forest. Big up to Josh with the membership. That's 17 months from Josh. Josh can check the goal out because he is a member, but the goal's not up yet. Murillo to Anderson. We're still in 7th, by the way. The goal's up. Exclamation mark goal if you want to see the goal as a member. One word, exclamation mark goal. It's an absolute howler from the goalkeeper. Williams with a throw in Forest. Is Ant still selling him for nothing? Here comes Sangare. Plays the ball back to Milenkovic. I don't know what happened there. I'm still there. Hi. Weird. That just crashed. Anyway, Forest on the attack. Anderson to Elanga. Overlap. Nico Williams. This is lovely. The ball's crossed in. No, poor touch by Anderson, and it goes out. Play for a goal kick. Goes out. Play for a goal kick. All right, you lot can see me here. I don't know what happened there. Guys, we're 3 subscribers away from 25,500. Shout out to Daredevil, Waz, and Toby. Thank you for subscribing. Takes us 2 away now. Make sure you've subscribed. Gibbs-White to Sangare. Really nice pass there under pressure. Gives it to Nico Williams. Alanga's now moved to this left-hand side, and he's fouled. Nothing given by the ref. Sufal plays it forward, finds Kudos. Good work there by Dominguez. And now Sangare. Nice touch. This is lovely by Forest. Oh, you meant all the non-Forest. Yeah, fair, bro. Fair. Sorry, I'm a little emotional right now. Murillo on the ball now. Plays it back to Sangare. He picks it up, looks around, and squares it to Milenkovic. It's 1-0 to Forest. Gibbs-White with the goal in the 11th minute. Nice pass forward to Anderson, but he's outstrengthed by Ward-Prowse, and Ward-Prowse actually picks up a free kick. Remember, if you want to see the goal, ! Goal, you need to be a member. It's only 99p, the cheapest membership on YouTube. So go check out the goal or become a member, help support the channel. Appreciate you, Tom. Appreciate you, bro. And we are over 25,500. Big up to all you guys subscribing, all the new ones and all the old ones. 800 of you in here. Make sure you've hit the like button. Ball played short to Cresswell here. Cresswell plays it to Rodrigo. Out wide now to the left-hand side. Back to Cresswell. Wait, where's Kilman? Is Kilman playing? There he is. Okay. Big up, Richard. Hope you're well. Einar. To Murillo. Murillo to Gibbs-White. Out wide to Einar. Heavy touch from him, but he's okay. West Ham not really pressing here. Forest need a second. Kill this game off. Einar now. And we need to sort our goal difference out. Good pass into Danilo. Well judged there by Sangare. Plays it to Anderson. A break is on here. Oh, Nico Williams, too much. Loses out. Sangare's had a fantastic start again to the game, man. Just picking the ball up off the defenders and then moves it forward. Moves it forward. And when I backed him, you lot were saying, you're on commission, you're on commission. Yeah, Bain 2 would kill it off. Remember, we weren't ever 2 up against Leicester. Ball played into Kudos. You got Dominguez hurrying him up, and now Elanga will press on to Debo. He forces it back to Areola, clears it long. Big up to Lanky Jeff for subscribing. Cindy as well. And for Mark. Forest on the ball here. Free kick, I think, is given. Ref trying to sort all this stuff out right now. My man Scott with the 21 months. Shout out to Scott. Make sure you check the goals out, Scott. Quick pass is played for a good tackle by Nico Williams. A slip there by Gibbs-White. Now, ball played out to the left-hand side. If we just hadn't fucked up against Leicester or Everton, man, that would be in control of Champions League. Here comes Wan-Bissaka, crosses the ball in, headed away by, I think that's Anderson. Kilman, quick 1-2. Played out wide to Wan-Bissaka. Forest now sitting too deep for me. They're in behind here with Kudos. That's gone out, surely. Surely that went out. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. My God, that was dangerous, though. Toby, we'll try our best, bro. We'll try our best. Big up to Rowan with the membership. Make sure you check the goals out, Rowan. ! Goal. That'll give you the link. Click on that link. Nooney, my guy, with the year. Happy 1 year anniversary. Bowen's down injured here for West Ham. Doing something to his cheekbones here. He may be concussed. Don't think this looks good. I don't know. How do I describe it? The medical guy's got his hands like he's in front of him. He's holding his head either side here. He's conscious. He's sitting up. He should be okay, I think. He's caught a blow to his right eye. Oh, God. Ferguson's warming up on the bench for them. Big up, Views on Sport. I hope you're well. Oh, he hit the post as well. Anyway, Nuno's taking a chance to have a quick chat with the players. While he's taking a quick chance to have a chat with the players, big up to Josh with the... where is it? Sorry. Well, he's taking a chance. You guys need to take a chance. We're on 241 likes. Over 800 in here. Please make sure you've hit the like button. Let's get those likes up nice and early. Should be on 300. Let's get to 250. So take a quick second while there's a break in play here just to get those likes up. Make sure you're subscribed as well. If you're new, we're on the road to 30K here. Please, God, don't tell them to play like pussies. Fair point. Wolfie, would you say your squad stands a better chance in the Conference League than UCL? No. UCL all day. I think Bowen's okay. They've kind of Vaselined his eyebrow up a bit. And goal kick's taken. Played to Murillo. Bowen's still off the pitch for the 30-second rule. Gives it to Milenkovic. Wait, where's Einar gone? Dominguez is there on the right-hand side. Where the hell's Einar? Gives it to Gibbs-White. Where's Einar? Murillo to Anderson down the left. Oh, there he is. He's just really high up. Sangare just being that anchor point. Why were we not using him? He's been fit since January, I swear to God. No foul there on Elanga. West Ham can turn the ball over here. Ball played back to Kilman. He plays it to Cresswell. Out wide now to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka to Kudos. Kudos running through. Good tackle by Milenkovic. Comes to Souček. Blocked by Einar, and Sangare picks it up. And his first thought is to look forward, looking for a pass. Lovely ball to Gibbs-White. Gone. He's got space. He starts to charge. That's a decent pass across to Woodinho. It's a bit wide, though. Forest will get a corner. Nice play there again. Triggered by Sangare, man. Playing passes forward. Delicious pass. Again, through the lines. Nice 6-yard pass. Gibbs-White drives forward. Wood can't get to it quick enough, though. But it does well to get a corner. And this is nice. This is nice transitional football. I don't mind this, man. Where's this been for 6 weeks? Where's it been? Corner to Forest. Taken by Anderson. It's deep. It's saved off the line. Woodinho hooks it back in. And Gibbs-White misses the shot completely. Anderson then flops his shot. Gibbs-White to the byline. Pushed. Crossed. Pen, he's pushed there. Nico Williams is pushed, ref. Oh my God, then Anderson cleans out. Ref, this ref, man. What are you saying, man? That's a pen on Nico Williams. Anderson's down here, man, holding his inner thigh. I'm telling you, man, kudos, that was dirty. That was a pen. A bit soft, but I'm still going to claim it. Was a chance there, man. I think it was, yeah, it was Woodinho. I hit the post. It hit the post, man. And then Gibbs-White completely misses his shot. Shout out to Thor for subscribing. Anderson's down receiving treatment. So basically with Anderson, when he tackled Kudos, he scissored him. I think what's happened is Kudos' stud caught him on the inner thigh as he went down. I feel like we could win the Conference League if we do make it, but I still rather UCL. Bro, we got to qualify for the Conference League. Sangare deserves more games. Slims, when I said it, I was told I know nothing about football. Now all the haters are silently saying, Sangare had a good game. Sangare had a good game. I want him to do well. Anyway, we're back underway. Kilman now. Played short. Now to Debo. Out wide to Sukal. Freaking Sukal, Suchek. Too many Su's in this team, man. Down the left-hand side, it's with Wan-Bissaka. West Ham driving forward. 25 odd minutes into the game. He lays it back toward Prowse. Out wide to the left-hand side. Now the ball's whipped in and cleared by Nico Williams. Kilman picks it up again. It's down the left-hand side. He kind of breaks and play of ruined Forest flow a little here. West Ham are a bit on the up here. Now it's come to, what's his face? Lays it off to Bowen, 747. Doesn't get the shot off. Kudos clips it in. I would like to see Sels come off his line for those ones, but he didn't. It's with Wan-Bissaka now on the left-hand side. Plays it to Kudos. Kudos up against Einar. Crosses it in with his left foot. Flicked back in. Headed away by Milenkovic. Dominguez gets a little bit on it. Not good enough, though. But actually, Dominguez will press, and then the ball's hooked back to Kilman. Wolfie and me been saying Sangare for time. People all Yates and Danila. Bro, we don't know football, though, bro. We don't know football. Ball played into the channel. Good tackle there by Milenkovic. Einar flicks it forward to no one, really. And the flow's gone a little bit from this game. Ward-Prowse now sweeps the ball to Tadibo on the right-hand side. Anderson comes up against Sufal. Sufal plays it. Gibbs-White lays it off to Nico Williams. Murillo. That's a heavy touch by Wood, man. He puts it out deep for a throw into West Ham. Is Anderson back on? Yeah, Anderson's back on. We are losing to Betis, but my fan base will gas up this season. Bro, if you lose to Betis and finish 7th and are back in the conference, long day, man. Bowen 747. He turns Sangare quite nicely there. To the byline he goes. Ball's crossed in. And goes behind for either a goal kick or a corner. I couldn't quite tell. I think it's a corner. Big up to my man John with the 20. He goes, just because I love Forest and FFTV, keep up the great work, team. I'll support you guys as much as I support Forest. Myself and Mrs. W love the banter on live games and all the content on the platform. John, I love you, bro. And I still owe you a coffee down at the Serpentine. Definitely this summer. You're an absolute legend, bro. Much love to you and your beautiful wife as well. Thank you so much, John. And if you do want to buy me a coffee, you can scan that QR code or click on the link that's pinned in the chat. Big up again, John, man. Means a lot. Thank you for your support. Can we get some hearts on John's super chat, please? Show that community love. Even if Sangare don't train well, he still plays. Plenty of top players. Yeah, exactly. He's like a Thomas Partey kind of thing, man. You don't need the pace if you've got the brains. Here comes Wan-Bissaka down the left-hand side. Up against Einar. Drives into the box. Goes to the byline. Crossed Sangare there with a good tackle. Gets it to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White Don't spin in the box like that, blood. He gives it to Einar. Einar now plays it forward, laid off by Elanga. Dominguez to Einar. Forrest starting to move the ball a bit quicker here. Gibbs-White cuts a nice pass there to Nico Williams. He's got space to run in. Go outside him. You're quicker than Sufal. Go outside him. He does. Go outside. Oh, and then that's poor, and he puts it behind for a goal kick, man. Afternoon, Nate. Hope you're well. Any more news on the potential Murillo? It is on Patreon. I put it there. I'm still not convinced how true it is, but it is on Patreon. So if you're a Patreon member, you can see it there. And shout out to Leo becoming a new member on Patreon as well. Full legend supporting the FFTV grind. ! Patreon if you want to become a member on there. Good tackle by Sangare. Well played. Gets it to Dominguez. Forrest on a high counter here. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson lays it out wide to Nico Williams. Slowed down though. Murillo to Anderson. It's a little bit of the pace going out the game here. Back to Murillo. He's put Murillo under pressure there, and that's a foul. And I'll tell you what, that wasn't Murillo's fault. Nico Williams with a poor choice of pass there. But Forrest get away with it with a free kick. I hope you're right, Slims. I hope you're right. Anderson to Dominguez. Again, Dominguez having a good game. To be honest, this midfield three having an excellent game. Morgan Gibbs-White to Sangare. Back to Gibbs-White. Again, Sangare, just right choices. Anderson. Wood loses it. Selem PBR, how are you, bro? Out wide now to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. He goes all the way back to Areola. You thinking we should get Nico Williams out? No, but I do think, as good as he has been, I still think we can get a better upgrade at left back. Here come West Ham, though. Little turnover. Played out to Wan-Bissaka on the left. Got a bit of space here. On the overlap, Einar is crossed. It's deep. It's headed, I think, by Kudos there. Should be a goal kick to Forest. Ask me again how I am in about an hour, bro. We should get Udogie. Nah. We're getting a left back. I like the I forgot his name now. Who's the one in France who we were gonna get in the summer, but I think he got an ACL injury. Oh, what's his name? French international as well. Sels to take the goal kick. What's his name, chat? Who am I talking about? Yeah, ask me next Sunday, bro. Good. No, it's not Treffer. It's the other one. Potter will give up if it's 2-0 before the 60th minute. I agree. If we get 2-0, then white flags are out. Nico Williams on the ball. Gives it to Sangare. Laid off to Murillo. Wood flicks it out to Anderson. Big up, Dad's our job. Yeah, big up to your keeper, man, sorting us out. Elanga on the ball. Good tackle by Tadibo there. Loco, thank you, Greg. Greg knows his football. That's the one I'm thinking of. I like him. Is he back yet, or is he still out? Good tackle by Sangare. Well done by Milenkovic. And the pass comes out to Gibbs-White. Now, Nico Williams. Oh, that's lovely passing there. Oh, my God. Forrester actually fine. Why did I say anything? Then Dominguez puts it straight out of play, man. Greg, I'm impressed, man. You know your football. You know your football, Greg. Afternoon, my fellow Forest fans, praying for a win today, then off to the City ground for the win against Chelsea. Come on. There's still hope. There's still hope. Big up to you. Throw in to be taken here by Sufal. A lot of the play has been down this side, the right-hand side for West Ham, our left-hand side. Now, Wan-Bissaka, as I say that, the play's down the other side. takes on Einar and Dominguez 2-on-1. Dominguez forces the pass back. It's back with Wan-Bissaka now. Squares it to Souček. There's a chance here. Good tackle by Sangare, man. And turns the ball over. Einar now. Ball rolls in. Got an easy pass to Anderson. He takes it. Anderson back to Einar. And then the clearance there isn't that great. Big up to Foot Plus for subscribing. Salam from Kos, says Brett. Big up, Kos. Big up, Brett. Gibbs-White. Chance here. Cuts inside. Nope. Sufal picks it up. Souček, not Sufal, passes out to Wan-Bissaka. Einar. Gives it to Rodriguez. He clips it wide to Sufal, who's seen most of the play here for West Ham. Kudos lays it off to Ward-Prowse. Now Kilman plays it out wide to Cresswell. Sangare again, just ordering everyone around. I tell you what, the hate he got from certain segments of this fan base, and be funny to see what they're saying now. But anyway, Sufal into Bowen 747. And then there's a foul there on Bowen 747. Why hasn't Nuno been playing Sangare all season? Maybe because he's not been listening to us. I think Murillo got the ball there, by the way. 747's back up on his feet. Yeah, I'm not against the haters. It's just, the ones that bug me is like, oh yeah, well, I always thought he was going to be good. If people thought he was crap, then cool. There's no issues with someone saying, I thought he was crap, and he's crap, he's made a mistake there. But he recovers it. Yeah, so my point is, I don't mind if someone says, I thought he was crap, but you know what? He's won me over. No issue with people changing their mind. It's the ones who are cussing him out and calling him crap and now saying, yeah, I've always thought he was good though. Anyway, it's a corner to West Ham here. That's the one, Curtis. Yeah, I like him. Here comes the corner from West Ham. It's whipped in. It's deep. It's headed away. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Quick reminder, guys, make sure you've hit that like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. I agree, man. Look, I'll tell you what, right? If Sangare was given the chances that Ryan Yates was, then we'd have already seen him progressing even further. Yeah, it did, Stoney. It did. Anyway, Sels takes the kick long. This feels like it's been a long half, man. There's still 7 minutes to go. There'll be a throw into Forest here. Nicky, don't you start, right? Don't you start. Wait, give me 1 second. Someone's at the door. All right, I'm back. Dominguez on the ball. Sangare, nice turn. Oh, he gets tackled though. Wins it back. Lays it off to Dominguez. It's a poor pass, but Dominguez gets there. Now Forest can counter here with, what's his face? Nico Williams. Checks his run. Squares it to Anderson. Anderson's been a bit quiet this half. Gibbs-White now back to Dominguez. got to say that there's glimmers of a real passing team here, like in little spells. Here we go. That's a nice ball. Can he get that? Nico Williams, he should have controlled it with his left, man. And then he blasts it. What was that, Nico? Was it grot bags at the door? Do you know what? I just about remember grot bags, man. That witch. I feel like Nico Williams should have done better there. Short goal kick taken. Kilman. That's poor pass there by Ward-Prowse, but they get away with it. And then played down the line, and it's out for a Forest throw-in. I think. What's he giving it? What's going on? It's Forest throwing. Dollar, do not rely on United for anything. That scum club, man. Another throw into Forest. I would like to see a bit more work down this right-hand side. I don't feel like Aina and Elanga have really got into this game. It's, like I said earlier, there's too much down this left-hand side. And I feel we're more potent down that right-hand side. Milenkovic, here we go. Maybe now's the chance. Down the right-hand side. Ball played over. Chris Wood could be on here. He got caught in too much. He's got to score that. You got to score that, Wadinho. It's it straight. What's he doing there? I think he's offside. But he got caught in two minds there. Was he offside? I don't think he was onside. He was 100% onside. That's a big chance. That's a big chance. He looked up. He thought about, I think he should have shot. He was going to shoot and then he tried to square it across to Elanga. Then it bubbles back to him and the shot was poor. Should have scored. I think he should have shot. He was not offside. I saw the replay. He's not offside. Yeah, I agree, Nella. Just first time shot, and then what he should have done was just shoot across goal, because if the keeper parries it, it falls as a tap into Elanga. Anyway, West Ham on the ball. They lose it there. And then that'll be a throw into Forest. %, he's onside, by the way. I know with the throw in here. Plays it to Anderson. Anderson goes back to Milenkovic. Squares it to Sels. Should work it to Murillo. He does. 900 in here, guys. Please make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you subscribed as well. Murillo going on a bit of a charge here. Go on, son. Go on. And then he just falls over his own feet. And now he's out of position, but gets back to recover. Forces Bowen 747 back to Debo, who goes back to the goalkeeper. Arm was offside. Yeah, but you can't be offside with an arm, bro. Forest definitely need the second goal here. One, as we well know, is not enough with our team. 3 months ago, you'd be like 1-0, blow the final whistle, this is done. Not these days, man. Maybe bring Morato on. Nico Williams picks the ball up. He's kind of cornered himself a little here, and then he just plays it off Bowen 747 for a goal kick. All we need is one goal, and then we can do our classic five at the back, says Anthony. Not anymore, bro. Doesn't feel like that. But shoulder, you can. It's not shoulder, is it? It's the... Oh, no, the sleeve is the handball. Offside is from here. He was onside. His arm was outstretched, but that don't count. Anyway, Sels takes the goal kick. There's about a minute left before half-time. Well, plus additional. And yet again, Wood can't win these long goal kicks. Ball lumped forwards. Should eventually go out for a Forest throw-in and does. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because he didn't score. You'd bring Bolly on instead of Marato. Marato in the back five is okay, man. Just not starting or back four. Williams launches it long. Forest don't win that. It'll be another throw into Forest. Any West Ham fans in the chat, by the way? I just serious question. What have you guys made of Harry Potter? Are you like happy with him or not? Shout out to Simon, he's in the chat. Yeah, Zach Abbott would be fine as well. Anyway, Nico Williams launches the throw. Our throwing tactics are really horrific, man. Really horrific. It's just long down the line and hope. Anyway, ball's punted forward. Chris Wood yet again can't win the flick on. Dominguez, too much on that, but Gibbs-White will chase it down. Cresswell goes back to the keeper, and then he clears it long. Sangare wins the header. Dominguez flicks it forward. Gibbs-White chests it down. This is a little better by Forest. Wood now on the right-hand wing up against Cresswell. He's got nice ball to Dominguez. And is that a corner? It's a corner to Forest. Dominguez crossed it. It was blocked. Low cross. Corner. Elanga will take it. West Ham fans look bored. More Brian Potter than Harry Potter. Fair enough. Elanga will take it. It'll be an outswinging corner. It's an injury time here. There's 4 additional minutes. We've already played one of them. Elanga to take the corner. Raises his right arm. Whipped in. Outswinger. Headed away by Kilman. Comes to Anderson. Should have hit it first time. He's lost out to Kudos here. And now there's the counter. It's Kudos. It's to the byline. And it's gone for a corner. No, goal kick. Perfect. Goal kick. And that counter was worrying. Anderson should have just taken the shot, man. Should have taken the shot. There'll be a booking here for dissent, I think. On Soufal. It's definitely a corner, by the way, but who cares? Goal kick to Forest. 2 minutes to go. Where did they find 4? I suppose Bowen 747 was down for a bit. Sels takes the goal kick, goes long. It's an elbow there. Chris Wood keeps it in. No, it goes for a throw-in. Who's putting fake scores? Fake scores will be banned. And spoiler alert, I'm watching in real time. You just got a YouTube delay. Nice pass there by Sangare. Gibbs-White turns. Go on, son. Release it. Come on. Plays it out wide. Anderson just about keeps it in down the left-hand wing. Checks his run. Lays it back to Nico Williams. Crosses. Flicks behind. It will be another corner. Did Cresswell get something on that? Or did it just go straight out? It looked like a corner to me. It is a corner to Forest. Elanga will take it. Still, what? 30 seconds to go here. Elanga raises his right arm. Whips the ball in. Outswinger. Headed away by West Ham. That's probably going to be the last. There's a few seconds left. It's now with Elanga on the right-hand side. Terrible cross. But Elanga tries to nick in front of Kudos. Can't quite get there. Gibbs-White picks it up, though. Go on, cross it in. There's a player down for Forest. Elanga, byline cross. Corner again. Corner again. Late surge here by Forest. Murillo's holding his right ankle. He's saying he needs to be subbed. He's indicated sub. Shit. Morato's going to come on. Fuck, we've lost. I think he snapped his ankle or something, man. He's instantly done that. We all know what that signal means. It's his right ankle. Let me just see how he lands here. It looks innocuous, to be honest. We got Liam Gallagher treating him. Nuno looks worried here. He's back on his feet. He's back on his feet. It looks like his right foot gave way as he tried to put some weight on it. Let's have a look here. He's heavily limping. I think he's done. I don't think anyone stepped on him. The smart play here is just to hold out. It's half time. Risk it. Check him out. It's a corner to Forest anyway. Elanga's going to take it. The ball's whipped in. Wood gets a flick on. Should come to Anderson here. Steps over the ball. Lays it back to Einar. And that's half time. And I think just check it at half time and see what happens. But at half time, it's West Ham 0, Forest 1. Absolute gift from Areola. Passes it straight to Gibbs-White. He can't miss. Even he can't miss into the empty net from the edge of the box. And Forest have played well in spells, in bursts, I would say. It's been some... They're carrying him off. He's got his arm around the physio's shoulders. He's done. He's done. Damn it. And that has worried me. That's worried me. He's limping off being carried. Let's just have a quick look, guys, at the team sheet. Who we got on the bench here? You got Morato. There's no Bolly. So it's Morato or Abbott. It's half time, yeah. Who would you bring on? M in the chat for Morato, A for Zach Abbott. You say Bolly, there's no Bolly, man. Why are you not saying Bolly? Anyone else who can do it? Toffolo could play centre back. Any like left field things we could do with that? I don't know. All right, stop saying Bolly. Right there, there's your subs, right? There ain't no Bolly on this subs bench. Larry Lloyd, bringing Larry Lloyd on. Guys, we've got 1,000 of you in here. Do me a quick favor. Just double check that you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. Is that true? We're only on 310 likes. 310 likes. We should be well on the way to 400. Let's get that sorted out now. Let's get that sorted out now. Get them likes up. 325. Let's get to 350. So if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you've hit the like button now. So just for those of you maybe joining at half time, it looks like Murillo, for me, maybe turned his ankle. He'll bring Abba and Morato on in a back three. That's not a bad shout, Mark. But that's too defensive too early for me. I'm going to be unpopular here, and I say you bring on Morato. This is too big a game for me. And I like Zach. I do. I just think, as much as I've gone off Morato, he's a bit more experienced than this. Murillo showing commitment for next season by getting injured and putting off club's offering. Maybe. And here we are again, not enough squad depth, says Gary. Facts, absolute facts. Newton Tricky, thank you for subscribing, bro. Just swap Morato, what's the problem? Because Morato's shit, bro. That's the problem, man. Get your boots, Wolfie, and get on the pitch. I'm not a defender, bro. I'm a cam. Well, I was a cam. Anderson not having a good game again. Yeah, Anderson's been quiet. To be honest, Nico Williams hasn't been brilliant for me either. Sangare's been very good. I think Gibbs-White's played well, to be fair to him. Why is Bolly not on the bench? He is good. I don't know, bro. I didn't pick the bench. So look, this is the team currently, right? What would I do here, guys? So this formation's been all right, but I just think we've been too left heavy. I just don't think we've got Einar into the game enough for me. I just think we need a bit more down that right-hand side. Stick Ant at centre-back. He's from Snenton. All the West Ham players will leave the pitch, and he smells as well. Morato with a shock belt on his balls. He switched off. He switches on. Bring on Yates for Dominguez and Cho for Anderson. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'd do. We haven't played bad. I think we've been decent. I think I probably wouldn't make any changes just yet. How about that? Spice up. Wouldn't make any, unless, of course, Murillo's injured. Nico's not good going forward. I do tend to agree. Nico's problem for me, although I think he's been our most improved player, is once he gets to the final third, more times than not, he tends to do a bit of a Callum Hudson-Odoi and try to cut in on his right. And his crosses haven't been great. We've had no luck with these injuries last 2 months. Well, Owen, if we'd strengthened, bro, in January. But, you know, I'm negative. Dean, with the £2, come on, you Reds, still need improvement, but a happy chap. Yeah, I agree, man. A second goal will make me feel a lot better. A lot better. Shout out, Dean, for the £2. Much love, bro. Tim says, how are you going to feel if Forest need Champions League by Manchester United having not to lose? I have no faith in them, bro. Zero faith. No chance. I think our better option is Man City losing to Bournemouth and then losing to Fulham on the final day. Where's Abamadeli? Is that Stuttgart? Where's he playing? Is that Stuttgart? Strasbourg, isn't it? I need FPL Wood. Man, Wood should have scored for me, or at least taken the shot. Einar's looks not 100%. Forrester protecting him. I agree with that. A lot of our work is coming down that left-hand side, man. Yeah, I did see that. Bro, Ant is not quick enough, man. He's too old. Oh, man, I do miss Loddy. Loddy was so good. Fulham are 1-0 up. Interesting. You know what? That just keeps things interesting because they got Man City on the last day of the season. Big up to Ian with the £2, with the $2 so much. Thank you so much, Ian, bro. Hope you're well all the way out in Australia. Right, I feel like I need another mod in the chat. Who's the regular in here who we should mod up? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Who's in here week in, week out, stream in, stream out? European spots are done though. Not necessarily, because if Chelsea finish 6th, then it will go down to 8th. I'm good to be a mod, bro. I don't think I've ever seen you in here. You're too young, mate. You're too young. Is there a Gore tonight? Yeah, 7:30 for Gore tonight. Got player ratings after this, so your ratings, and then Grumpy Old Reds at 7:30. I'm up for it. Ian, yeah, man, you're an OG, bro. You're an OG. Let's do it. Let's do it. There you go. Ian is mod. Worried about Murillo. What's our defense without him? Well, here's your options, bro. Take your pick. That's the substitutions. Yeah, Sophie's like a mod on every person's channel. The medical staff will never risk Murillo coming. Oh my god, could you imagine? And we get another whole Taiwo scenario. My god, man. Shout out to Shane for subscribing. 7th this season, 5th next, and the Europa League trophy next. No man, give me Champions League this season. I'll tell you the other thing that a lot of you are forgetting about. Next season probably won't be 5 for Champions League. This is our best chance for Champions League. And I think that's what a lot of you happy clappers are forgetting here. So I think a lot of you are forgetting. I say we stick Miguel at the back, seeing that he can't use his hands. It's a fair point, and he's pretty tall. Where is Bolly? Did Bolly have a knock? You want Moldova away? Allow Moldova away. At least the medical staff didn't get set. I mean, they couldn't mess that one up. It was half time, innit? Is that only 3? All right, 3. Fair enough. Fair enough. Put Miguel in defense. Next year we'll be in the top 3. Don't worry, bro. I'm more worried about this season. I'm more worried about this season. All right. Look, for me personally, I wouldn't make any changes apart from the Murillo one. If required. I would like to see Callum Hudson-Odoi at some point. You know what? Maybe Callum Hudson-Odoi for Anderson and go to a 4-2-3-1. Just in, Alexander Isak isn't starting in the starting 11 today. Is that true? Well, true. I'll wait for Sophie to confirm. Hey, shout out to you, Ian. Ian, if the trollers come in, let them troll. Just stop all the cap spammers and all that. That's the only ones that just annoying. Nicky with his Anderson agenda. Nicky, man, if he plays well, I'll say he plays well. If I think he's been a bit quiet, I'll say he's been a bit quiet, bro. Hi, randomizer. Hope you're well. All right, let's just get back to the screen. So that's the team now. I just don't think it needs too many tweaks. No, Curtis, you are not allowed to spam caps. Caps give me OCD. I really hate YouTube videos where the title are all caps, man. Guys, can you do me a quick favor, actually? So we've got our second channel, the Footy Network, right? And we're coming up to 3K on subscribers there. So if you guys could do me a massive favor and subscribe to it, I'll get one of the mods to put the link in the chat. But yeah, that's more a Premier League channel. So make sure you are subscribed. There's the link for you now. Do me a favor and just press on that link and subscribe. Let's get that one over the line. I think it's on 2,690 or something like that. Wilson is starting. Oh my God. So yeah, please do subscribe. And also, I'll do some shout outs now. Oh yeah, join the WhatsApp group, by the way. We got so many, you know what? This WhatsApp update thing is so handy just for getting quick snapfire Forest news, right? So if you're in the WhatsApp, I mean, look at it. It's got all the news you need there. Like all the breaking news, just a quick glance on your phone. It just is pure Forest news. So if we get that WhatsApp link on there, there's already a good couple of hundred of you in that group, I think. What we got in here? Yeah, you got like 300 in here. So that's just for your breaking news. So for those of you who don't know where it is, on your WhatsApp, there's a tab that says update, right? If you go to updates, you'll be able to see the channel there. If you click on that link right here, that one on the Stream Elements one, and you can just literally, I find it better than Twitter. All the Forest breaking news is on there. Team sheets, transfer news, all of that good stuff is on there. And if you really want to support the channel, like big time support the channel, just like my boy Jay does, just like Curtis, I think. Curtis, are you still on Patreon as well? Extra additional content on our Patreon channel. It's £10 for the month. But on there, I've got that Murillo news that I told you I'd heard about and stuff like that. Stuff I don't really want to share until it's fully verified. I'm sharing it on there. So make sure you signed up on the Patreon if you wanna full support us on our journey forward. Right, the players are back out. Morato is coming on. Shit, man. Shit. All right, let's get the spirits up. Hold up a second. Murillo is back out. Woo! Okay. He's recovered. How many times has he done this, man? The old magic sponge. Woo! Bolly's not a sub. Woof. Forest, kick us off now. Ball to Sels. Wait, is Morato on? I don't think Morato's on. He's not on. No change. Gibbs-White. Ball played out wide to Kudos. There's a little break here for not Everton, what they called West Ham. See what I told you guys? They listened to me. Just wait till halftime, see how it goes. Throw into West Ham here, Wan-Bissaka. Are we at 400 likes yet, by the way? We are. Let's get to 450. We're on 407. You guys can get that done easily. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well. And if anyone wants to grab me a coffee, because I'm pretty parched here. You can scan the QR code or !coffee or click on the link in there. And name of the WhatsApp group, Grumpy Old Race. If you do !WhatsApp, that will give you the link, bro. That's just an update. It's not a chat thing, by the way, so no one can see your number or anything like that. It just gives you Forest updates, just pure Forest feed on updates. Here come West Ham. Bowen 747. Ball's played into the channel back to him. He checks his run. Ball's whipped in. It's deep. Headed away by Dominguez. Elanga, oh, the shot. Terrible. Wide. And it'll be a goal kick to Forest. Yeah, don't forget our socials as well. We're at coming up to 2K, I think, on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, Monk's doing a cracking job on Instagram. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. So many good updates on there. Like whatever way you want your Forest news, we've got you covered, right? Instagram, Twitter, TikTok as well. And of course, YouTube. West Ham, kudos with the turn there. Decent turn. Big up to Andy with the 199. Says the Brazilian Terminator. Come on, you Reds. Ball's left there and goes out for a Forest goal kick. Shout out to Andy. Much love. Putting his money on the right channel, Andy. Good to see that, bro. Love you, bro. Goal kick to Forest here. Sorry, with Isak not playing, I need you to lose and beat Chelsea. All right, bro, but like we're here for our agenda. Brilliant news, Wolfie, about Murillo after missing second half, missing start of second half, washing the dinner pots. I thought you said Murillo was, man. Big up to you, bro. All right. Picked up by Sangare, turns there, lays it off to Murillo. He looks fine, by the way. Gives it to Nico Williams. Back to Murillo. Murillo now looks around. Turns a bit risky there, but nice ball. Finds Nico Williams. Laid off to Anderson. Anderson squares it to Sangare. He lays it off to Murillo. He cuts a long ball forward. Woodinho flicks it to Gibbs-White. Flicks it back to Wood. Flicks it on, and then it falls into area. No one was there. Someone needed to take a shot at that point. Gibbs-White's now down. Back on his feet, though. Anyway, Tadibo plays it out wide to Soufal. Soufal back to Kilman. He plays it out wide to Bowen 747. Blocks by Nico Williams. It's a throw-in to West Ham. Taken quickly toward Prowse. Big up Phil with the £2. He goes, stress levels reducing. Phew. Bro, my stress levels don't reduce till the 90th, well, to the full-time whistle. But shout out to you, Phil. Long-time supporter of the channel. Big up, Phil, with the £2. It's free kick to West Ham here on the halfway line. Souček thinks about playing a quick one. He does. Out wide to Debo. He plays it to Soufal. Soufal to Bowen. Everything for West Ham down this right-hand channel. Now laid back to Debo. He lays it back, and he goes all the way back to Areola, the keeper. He changes it to the left-hand side, and Cresswell takes a while to control it, then plays it to Wan-Bissaka out wide on the wing, and that should peter out for a Forest throw-in. Forest just slowing the pace of the game down now. Reg Vardy got his 200th goal. Couldn't care less. Who are they even playing? Ipswich or something? Means nothing. It's like Harry Kane. Nothing. Anyway, Einar with the throw-in. Launches it down the line. Actually, have we got... Is there some scores there for you? There we go. I'll put the scores up for you. Throw into West Ham. Wan-Bissaka to take it. Throws it into Sangare. It's flicked forward and then cleared by Kilman. Murillo could have taken a touch, but lumps it forward. It's a bit messy, the start of this half. And then Kudos just plowing through. Anderson, I thought he got enough on the ball there, but picks up a yellow card, and it's a free kick to West Ham. Probably just out of range there for Ward-Prowse. Man, if Ward-Prowse scores the equaliser and equals Beckham's record against us, that will hurt, man. No for Vardy. Well, it's offside. Anyway, Anderson with the yellow card is definitely too far out, although I have seen him put these in before. He's over the ball with Cresswell. Cresswell's going to leave it for Ward-Prowse here. It's a good 35, no, 40 yards out, I'd say. It's a one-man wall with Sangare, with Elanga. It's taking forever. In fact, he's left it for Cresswell. Plays it short, wide to Kudos. Edge of the box on the left-hand side. Up against Einar. Goes outside. Crosses the ball in. Headed away by Anderson. Back in by Ward-Prowse. Murillo gets the leap. Ward-Prowse again. And then Sangare with a header. Gets it out to Anderson. Oh, Anderson needs to be careful there. And then Wan-Bissaka's walking through here. Ball's crossed in. It's deflected. Einar gets a slight head away. It comes to Dominguez. And then he just lumps it clear. And Forest looks so unorganized right now, man. So unorganized. And who's that? Nico Williams is down now, holding his right butt cheek. Yo, what you saying, Hooks? Guys, do me a massive favor, right? I love Hooks, right? Pause. Make sure you subscribe to Hooks, man. Honestly, one of the nicest guys on YouTube and someone I banter with so well. So do me a favor, make sure you subscribe into her. If one of the mods could chuck his link in the chat, or actually, let me just mod Hooks. You mod? Yeah, Hooks. Do me a favor, man. Put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat, bro. Make sure you subscribed. He's already smashed past 5K. All right, here comes. Oh, Nico Williams going out. He's about to whip his butt cheek out, man. He's literally whipped his butt cheek out. That's a freshly waxed cheek as well. Anyway, Wan-Bissaka will take the throw in. There you go. On the road to 10K. Make sure you subscribe to my boy right there. Give him some love and give him some troll him. He gets triggered easily. All right. Anyway, Nico Williams looks set to come back on. West Ham are with the ball here. Todibo plays it out to the right-hand side. Back to him it goes from Ward-Prowse. He squares it to Kilman. Back to Todibo. Long diagonal ball. Forest under the cosh here. We've come out asleep in the second half. And it'll be a throw-in to them. That should have been a throw-in to us. Kudos taking a bit of a dive there. Do not like at all how we've started the second half. It's poor. Kudos down the left side. Crosses the ball in. Free man there. Chested down. The shot! Over the bar by Soufal. And that is poor from Forest. The shot is terrible. He's completely unmarked in the box. He's got time to pick it out of the air, chest it down, and then hit a volley. And if he wasn't so crap, it could have been in. Hooks, he scored an open goal, bro. I think Cass could have put that in. Anyway, it's a goal kick to Forest. Murillo will take it. Couple of subs coming on for West Ham. Paqueta coming on. And I think Alvarez was the other one. Yet again, Wood can't win the header. Sangare, decent touch. Gets it to get. He's pulled. That's got to be a yellow card. It is. Yellow card there for Rodriguez. I think he's coming off anyway. I don't know, Phil. They've gone to sleep. Wolfie, I beg you guys sell MGW to City. If worse don't come by and he could be asked. You can have him, bro. Anyways, free kick to Forest. Anderson will take it. It's just inside the West Ham half, quite central. Everyone lining up on the edge of the D. Raises both hands. Here comes the cross. Towards the back post. Murillo hooks it too much on there. Should be easy for Areola. It is. He grabs it. And shout out to the Scottish Cheese for subscribing. Big up to you. And shout out to whoever just became a supporter on the old Buy Me a Coffee. Much love to you. They've gone anonymous though. Whoever you are, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Preparing for my holiday to the States. Where are you going? Man, they're making 4 changes, man. Bloody hell. Paqueta coming on. Soler coming on. You got Alvarez coming on. Who's the other brother there coming on? I don't know. Souček is off. That's good because he's had an aerial threat against us. Kansas City and Dallas. I got family in Dallas, bro. I got in Dallas a couple of times. Your JFK spot and all that. Yeah, Hooks is a cult leader, bro. Full Arteta cult leader. He thinks he should be manager of the season. FFTV going international. Welcome all Bayern viewer members. Big up to the Bayern fans, yeah. All right, Ward-Prowse has come off, so he can't score his free kick against us. That makes me feel a little better. Soler's on as well. Cresswell's come off. Have they gone to a back 4 here, chat? Anyway, Paqueta now on the ball. So Wan-Bissaka off, Cresswell off, Souček off, and Ward-Prowse off. Forest yet to make any changes. Paqueta, Alvarez, full rug, and Soler on as well. So here comes Kudos, now operating on the left. Ball's crossed in. Sangare, the back heel clearance. Forest could break here. Gibbs-White picks the ball up. Elanga is decent. It's probably too much. Can he get there? He gets there. He keeps it in. Up to the box he goes. Cuts inside. He's fouled. He's fouled. Book him. Book him. Book to Debo, man. Cynical. Cynical. No booking. It'll be a free kick to Forest. We're trying, Stephen. We're trying. I just don't think we've looked threatening in the final third. Hey, Wolfie, this thing above your head, how do you do it? What, this thing? This is me just like making lines of each pass, bro. I'm just deadly accurate. All right, free kick to Forest. Lang would say he could probably shoot. There's an angle there. Murillo needs to be careful, though, because he's almost blocking Areola's view, and he's standing in an offside position. I don't know why they stand in the offside position. I always feel like stand deeper and then run onto the ball is easier to me, but whatever. Anyway, here comes the free kick from Elanga. He's got 2 on the edge. Give it to Anderson. He's whipped it. Yeah. 2-0. Is the glancing header from someone or it's gone straight in? I don't know. I don't know. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Come on. I think it's Milenkovic. I think it's Milenkovic with the glancing header. Let's go. The ball was whipped in from Elanga. Is he onside? Oh, I think he's offside. Please don't be Milenkovic with the header. I think he's offside. I was literally just, it was Milenkovic's header. I think he's offside. This is the thing. Why start in the offside position? Hold on. Hold your celebration. It looks to me like he's offside. The suspense builds. Let's have a look. Where is he? I think he's onside, you know. I need a better angle. Give me the better angle. Freaking this better not be Stuart Twatwell in VAR. Oh, which body is he? I don't know. I can't tell. There's too much blue on there, man. The goal's up if you want to see it. Exclamation mark goal. I think he's onside. It's Dominguez that's offside. Oh, he's well onside. It's just, is Dominguez doing anything? Are they going to class Dominguez as doing anything? Exclamation mark goal if you want to see the goal, members. Dominguez is definitely offside for me. Milenkovic is 1,000,000% onside, but are they deeming Dominguez as distracting from the defense? What's it called? Interference. I don't think he's interfering in the play. It is all about what they decide on Dominguez. There's something going on here. The ref's flicking his earpiece. Is it going to be given? Literally, it's a fourth. I think this is one of those ones that has to go to the ref. The ref may need to check it. He's going to the monitor. I think he makes the decision if there's interference or not. For me, I don't think so. And by the way, Dominguez is this much offside. This much, literally. There's the chat now between the ref and the two managers. They're doing everything they can to disallow. If it's taken this long, then it should stand. There's no fouls or anything like that. Anyway, he's had a chat. It's taken like 3 minutes. 4 minutes now. What's going on here? The ref's talking to VAR in his ear. This is ridiculous now. This is ridiculous. If it's taken this long, what are they doing? Checking the rule books. And then they're pulling out the anti-Forest rule book as well. Brentford had taken the lead against Fulham, by the way. Right, now they're checking if it's Dominguez got a touch. It's off the back of Milenkovic. It's not off Dominguez. It's off the back of Milenkovic. So I think they're going to give this because they're now checking if Dominguez touched the ball in the cross, which makes me think they've moved it on. So again, Dominguez does not touch the ball. This has to be given now. The fact that they've moved the frame on from the offside, they're checking there's no contact with Dominguez. I'm looking at the footage now. It comes off the back of Milenkovic. I mean, it's genius how he's put that in. This is now ridiculous how long this has taken. And now they're going back to checking possible offside. I mean, they can't make their minds up. They're trying to get the exact frame. This is ridiculous. This is literally ridiculous. They're doing anything they can to claim it's offside here. When I say Dominguez's foot, look, his foot is here and the other dude's foot is there. That's the gap between them. Just that. That's how, it's like that. It's like that, the gap between their feet. They're still checking, man. German Chicken Wing with the 2 francs says this league is corrupt. It is. Right, looks like we're coming to a final decision here. Full discussion going on between the ref and VAR. Yes, it's given. It's given. They tried everything they could. They tried everything they could to corrupt us yet again. It's 2-0 to Forest. It's 2-0 to Forest. Under normal circumstances, I would say that is all she wrote and it is done. But this is Forest. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's 2-0. It stands. We're back underway. If you want to see the goal, I'll tell you what, that is revolting how long they took to decide on that. Revolting. The goal is up for the members. ! Goal. If you want to be a member, it's only 99p. ! Member gives you the link. It's 2-0 to Forest. Milenkovic heads it with the back of his back. Well, the top of his back, should I say. Flicks it in. But now you guys got to remember that Forest will have to suffer probably 10 minutes of injury time. So it's 2-0 to Forest. Morgan Gibbs-White after 11 minutes. And Milenkovic with the second goal there. The Serbinator. And I'm telling you, like, it was like this. If you look at the feet of Dominguez and the West Ham player, it's like that. Right, you know what we need, guys? You know what we need? We need goals. We need goals. We need that goal difference. I think we're plus 14 now. We need to get that up to like plus 17. Something like that. Here come Forest. Einar. He's got Dominguez outside of him. Dominguez has now switched to the right-hand side. This feels like a 4-2-3-1 for Forest. That's a foul, ref. Not given. He says play on. Dominguez on the right-hand side. And it'll be a corner to Forest. Yeah, I hear you, Gregory, man. It's all about the brown envelopes, man. West Ham ain't got no cash to check out. That's the problem. They were just waiting for the check to clear, and the West Ham owner, the check bounced. The check bounced. So corner to Forest from right-hand side. It'll be an outswinging now from Elanga. Here it comes. Forest lining up in the box. Raises his right hand. Ball whipped in. Headed away. It should come to Anderson. It does. He controls it out wide on left. Couple of step overs. Lays it off to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White to Nico Williams. To Sangare. He's been quiet this second half. Plays it out wide to Gibbs-White. Nice little pass into Anderson. Goes back to Sangare. And Forest now just need to frustrate West Ham a little bit. And just keep possession. Just keep possession. This is nice. Murillo now. Every Forest player in the West Ham half. Nice ball out wide to Anderson. Thinks about crossing. Now crosses. Oh, it's just behind Nico Williams. And it will come to Kudos. He plays it back to Todibo. Todibo out wide to Soufal. And then Soufal clears it down the line. Good tackle by Nico Williams. And then between a nice work with him and Sangare. And he calmly plays it back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic under a little pressure, but Sels clears it long. I think he's offside there. No, it's flicked on. It should come to Areola now. It's West Ham 0, Forest 2. Morgan Gibbs-White after 11 minutes. And then the Serbinator with a top of his back puts it in for 2-0. There will be a crap load of injury time with that VAR check. Here come West Ham down the right-hand side. Forest need to stay focused here. Ball played into the box. Murillo cuts it out. There's a chance for Celeste. Shoots. Sels with a good save. Pushes it behind for a corner. And everyone, it was like it was a Soler eclipse, man. Every Forest player was blinded, just looked away and left him with all the space on the edge of the box, man. Sangare got sold. Dominguez had to fly in with the challenge there. And then Sels to the rescue with the save. And Forest need to focus here, man. Sharpie, my guy, with the membership, 20 months. Appreciate you, bro. It's headed away. It will come to Kudos, though. Now to Wan-Bissaka. Heavy touch there, but gets past Alanga. Down the left-hand side to Soler. Soler now lays it back to Wan-Bissaka. Squares it into the middle to Kilman. Plays it to Sufal. Sufal to Paqueta out on the right-hand side into the channel. They're in behind it. Bowen crosses, block. No. Blocks by Murillo, and Forest have lost their shape here. For proper accuracy for goal footage, might include all 6 minutes of VAR, says Mark. Hell yeah. As it stands, the gap from 3rd to 7th is 1 point. 1 point. Ball whipped in deep. Headed away by Milenkovic. Not very far. Picks up now, though, by Kudos. He takes a shot. Blocked by Gibbs-White. Dominguez heads the ball, but upwards. Wins the second header. Chased by Alanga. Keeps it in. No, goes out for a throw-in on the halfway line to West Ham. And there is less than 20 minutes to go. Well, there'll be more than 20 minutes with all the stoppage for VAR. A quick reminder, guys. We're pushing on to 25,600 on the road to 25k. Please make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. Bowen with the cross is blocked. Goes behind, and it will be a corner. Please do hit that subscribe button, the like button, guys. Make sure you're subscribed as well. Let's see if we can get to 25,550. Much appreciated. Yeah, Michael, no, don't get me started, Michael. We'll do the post-mortem on Grumpy Old Reds. Be a goal kick to Forest. Sorry, it's not Wan-Bissaka, is it? Wan-Bissaka went off, you're right. Shout out to Dennis Rodman for subscribing. Goal kick to Forest. Sels will take this. Bit of a scrap there. Played down the line. Murillo picks it up, though. Plays it back to Sels. Sels kicks the ball long. Einar flicks it on. Dominguez will chase. He is now down this right-hand side. Forest in a 4-2-3-1 shape, I would say now. I'm pretty sure that Wood hasn't scored in the final 15 minutes all season. Seriously. You know some weird stats, bro. Oh, nice ball in. Gibbs-White's in behind it. Crosses it in. There's no one there. Here is there, man. Sufal slips and Alanga caught off guard. Could only poke it back to the keeper. And that was the chance for Forest to kill this game off. Wait, no, Wan-Bissaka is on. Wait. I thought Wan-Bissaka got subbed off. Is Wan-Bissaka on or not? Is that like his twin brother? No, he's still on. He's still on. Ball played in behind. There's a chance here, but that's great work. No, clear it, Dominguez. Great work by Nico Williams there. And then Dominguez clears it away. There's a chance for a counter here, maybe for Forest. Alanga on the left side. I do not like him on this left side, but he's done Paqueta there. That's the yellow card all day. Paqueta's pulled him down. And indeed, he gets the yellow card. Nico did well there, but the clearance, I gotta say, he did well, but the clearance was crap, man. He just cleared it back into the middle of the box. Anyway, it's West Ham 0, Forest 2, under 15 minutes to go, but I'm expecting 8 or 9 minutes of injury time with the VAR check on Forest's second goal. It's a free kick here to Forest, about a third of the way into the West Ham half. Murillo will take it wide out on the left-hand side. The ball's clipped in towards the back post. And it might fall. No, Wan-Bissaka gets it. Dominguez takes a pop shot. It's blocked. And it'll be a Forest throw-in. I will be following from Cyprus on holiday, and it's still mathematically possible that we can get Champions League. Yeah. If we beat Chelsea, it all depends really now on what Man City do against Bournemouth tomorrow on Tuesday. Sangare, good tackle, cleaned up with Dominguez. Anderson, Sangare. Nice Forest play here. Einar getting into the game. He's been very quiet. Terrible cross though. And he'll go out for a Forest throw-in. And some changes would be nice here, Nuno. Let's keep it fresh, man. Don't forget, we still got to play Chelsea. I'd actually take Einar off, if I'm being honest with you. He still doesn't look match sharp to me. Maybe bring Zach Abbott on there, shore it up a little bit. Einar taking a while on this throw-in. Come on, move it. Throws it down the line, headed away. It'll be another Forest throw-in. A very dramatic header there from Alvarez to put it out for a Forest throw. Yeah, you know what, Rich? I thought that, but it depends. If Chelsea finish 6th, no, you know what? Then no one goes into the Conference League from the Premier League, I think. I don't know, man. So many permutations in there. Here come West Ham, spreading the ball out wide to the right-hand side. Soufal. He's had most of the ball for them today. He really has. Plays it out to Bowen, 7-4-7. He looks around, no real movement for him. Plays it into the channel to Soler. Soler now cuts back. Lays off to Soufal, edge of the Forest box. Good tackle by Anderson, well in Anderson. And then Nico Williams picks it up. And then he clears it down the line. It's a terrible clearance. Gibbs-White looks knackered in the middle there. Alvarez plays it to Kilman. Out wide to Wan-Bissaka on the left. He crosses it in. It's a deep cross. Nico Williams heads it upwards. Sangare with the pressure. Paqueta with the shot. Sangare with a majestic block. And then it's still bubbling away. And then it's a free kick to Forest. And Sangare there coming up big for Forest with a double block there. And it'll be a free kick to Forest. Woof. 8th is redundant now that we got EL. No. I think, Rich, there's a scenario where Chelsea win the Europa Conference and finish 6th, that it comes back in, I think. But if you've knocked out Bournemouth, Rich, I'll love you forever, man. Forever. But I kind of need them to have hope for Tuesday. I need them to do something against Man City. Yeah, Dominique, I agree, bro. If we'd beaten Leicester, that was it. We're in the top 5 right now. But we bottled it. Ball pumped long by Sels. Wood flicks it upwards. Alanga will chase. Headed away by Kilman. Headed back to Wood. Wood's been very quiet today, I have to say. To DB. Goes back to the keeper. Plays a short pass. That's a good press there by Dominguez. He's had a solid game again. Here come West Ham. Paqueta lays it back to Alvarez. Alvarez plays it out wide to Soufal. Back to Alvarez. Paqueta comes deep, picks the ball up, then lays it off. And there's 10 minutes to go here. Forest playing too deep, man. We should just be in control of this game, and West Ham will tap, man. They'll tap out. They'll throw in the white towel. Anyway, Sangare tracks his man. He's got to get the tackle in. He doesn't. There's a chance of a pass into Soler. He's in the box. Squares it back. What block by Nico Williams there. And Forest survived that onslaught. Now, Einar can't quite get that. I think he could have made it. It'll be a throw-in. What a block by Nico Williams, man. Huge block. Soler from the left-hand side. Cut it across. Nico Williams slides in front and blocks the shot. But it's all West Ham right now. Soler now. Edge of the box. Paqueta goes down, nothing given. Sangare comes away with the ball. He slips though, loses out on the ball. It's getting a little frantic here. Ball pass back to DB. I forgot his name. To DB. To something. I forgot his name. I literally so nervous I forgot his name. Bowen. Again, Nico Williams has come alive in these last 5 minutes. Good tackle on Bowen, 747. He's then cleaned out and it'll be a throw into Forest. Bowen 747 crash lands on Nico Williams and the corner flag. Nico Williams is okay. Oh, God. Here comes Morato, Danilo, and Callum Hudson-Odoi. I don't mind 2 of those subs. Oh, 1 of them. Let's see what Danilo we get today. Is it sunny in East London is the question. Guys, please remember to hit that like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well if you are new. Sangare is coming off for Morato. I don't agree with that sub. Like, when will Sangare be allowed to play 90 minutes, man? We need 5 more subscribers to get us to 25,550. You got Morgan Gibbs-White coming off for Danilo. And the captain's armband's going to Chris Woods. And then you got Anderson coming off for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Let's figure this one out. So we're going to a back 3. It's going to be Dominguez and Danilo in the middle. I think he's going 5-4-1. Would you guys agree with that? 5-4-1. So you'll just put Callum Hudson-Odoi out on the left, or it could be a 5-3-1-1. Probably a 5-3-1-1. Just see how this shapes up. We'll get the team sheet updated for you. So Danilo's playing deepest here. Elanga's still on the right-hand side. He's got Einar. Oh, why would you do that, man? Elanga. No, man. Well done, well done, Danilo. Oh, there's a chance here. Go on, Elanga. Go on, put the afterburner. You're quicker than him, bro. He's checked his run. He should have taken him on. Plays it back to Danilo. Then he's gone back. He's getting a little frantic here. So the back 3 is Milenkovic on the right, Murillo in the middle, and Morato on the left-hand side. You got, I think it's a 5-2-3. Looks like a 5-2-3 to me, with Dominguez and Danilo in the middle. And then you got Hudson-Odoi on the left, Chris Wood up front, and then Elanga on the right-hand side. So there you go. It looks a bit like that. Nuno said, enough's enough. We got the 2 goals. But Wan-Bissaka causing a threat here, again down the left-hand side. Plays it into the channel. Milenkovic gets there first. And then clears it down the line. This is going to be backs to the wall now for Forest. This is risky by Nuno. I mean, Forest have done it plenty of times. But he better damn well let it pay off. I think he's gone too early with this. Soler plays it into Bowen, 7-4-7. He finds space. The shot, it's blocked. And then cleared away to Woods. He loses out. He's weak there. For God's sake, man. Now West Ham come forward. Paqueta. Ball into the box. Morato with a terrible header. For God's sake, man. It's goddamn clown that is Morato, who just heads it straight to Bowen, man. And it's 2-1 now. And I was literally just saying those changes were too early and too defensive. You're 2-0 up, and you've now given them a goddamn lifeline. Why? Why? Is he offside? He's not offside. Morato plays him on. The dumbest header you've ever seen in your life. And this is why I don't want him on the pitch, man. It's a great first touch by Bowen. Flicks it over. Shocking header. I think Sels should have scored and said he had it. What's a first touch by Bowen, though? And then bang, the finish. It's kind of straight through Sels. And now, pucker up your buttholes. Absolute useless header by Morato. Useless. The goal's up if you want to see the clown with his heading ability. Exclamation mark goal. Such a weak header. Weak. The changes were too defensive, man. Too defensive. Now it's all West Ham. Paqueta on the ball. Squares it to Alvarez. Cuts one out wide. I'm just pissed. I don't know who I'm more pissed with, Morato or Nuno. There's a chance here for West Ham. Edge of the box, full rug. And Murillo plows through, but it's blocked. It comes to Dominguez. Plays it out wide to Hudson-Odoi. It's probably his first touch. Cuts in. Fouled, surely. Free kick to Forest. Oh, this team just kills me. It really does. Such negative substitutions there, man. You're comfortable at 2-0. Murillo's down again, man. You're comfortable at 0-0. And you bring on a clown, and with his first touch, he gets an assist. Morato's so weak in the air, man. Murillo's limping away. He's probably going to have to come off now. I'll tell you what, he better hope Marinakis isn't in the stadium. Ball punted forwards, headed back by West Ham. Paqueta, it goes out of play. It's a West Ham throw. There's a minute of normal time left, but trust me, we got a long time to go after the stupid VAR decision. Wan-Bissaka squares it to Alvarez on the halfway line. He checks his run, gives it to Paqueta. Paqueta now. West Ham suddenly have something to play for, yet 2 minutes ago they didn't, thanks to Nuno and his stupid subs. Bowen with the shot, blocked by Morato. Took one right in the nuts. He's down on his knees. Free kick to Forest. There'll be a yellow card there for Todibo. For dissent or the challenge, I'm not sure which. And that's, by the way, guys, that's twice now Sangare's been subbed off and the midfield just collapses. Anyway, while the ref's sorting this out, quick reminder, please do hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you are new. I mean, Morato took it clean. Like, luckily for us, it hit the head of his that could head, man. Because the main head don't do nothing with the ball. Anyway, Sels will take it. There's 11 minutes of injury time. 11. 1-1, man. 11. 11 minutes. 11. Unbelievable. Man down for Forest. Ref ignores it. Danilo can't win their header, and suddenly West Ham have a spring in their step. Ball out wide now on the left-hand side. West Ham go forward. Cut in. Oh, he's in here. It's blocked. Well blocked by Milenkovic. He's been a fucking rock, man. Absolute rock. Sels has the ball in his hands. We've played a minute and a half of the 11. 9.5 to go. Unbelievable, man. Why is it when we're winning, when we're losing, you never see 11 minutes? No, you don't even see 4. Oh, that's a chance there, Woodinho. Woodinho's, he sent me on freaking Deadwood territory again here, man. What's he doing? That ball went out. Ball played forward. West Ham slicking it around now. Bowen gets the ball. Morato gets an actual tackle. Foul. Free kick Forest. Alvarez kicking off or giving the glare down to the ref, man. It'll be a free kick to Forest. And these minutes are not ticking by. Only 2 and a bit have gone. There's still 9 to go, man. Quick reminder, guys, while the ref's talking to Bowen, get those likes up. Make sure you subscribe. We're 2 away from 25,550. There is 11 minutes of injury time. Forest take the free kick. They've literally tried to mess it up there, but get away with it. Nico Williams plays it back. That's a foul and another free kick to Forest. And this is what we need to do. Just keep getting these free kicks. That's it, Nico. Good man. Go down. Hold your toe. Pretend it hurts. The VAR decision took longer than O.J. Simpson's trial. I like that. That's quite funny. Oh, God, man. Jota and Yates now coming on for Forest, man. Like, Nuno's pissing me off, right? If you're going to make those 2 subs, do them in 2 separate windows. We've only used 1 substitution window. Kill some time with one of the subs, then kill some more time with the other sub. The hell? Like, it's dark arts, man. It's simple dark arts. Free kick taken short. Elanga running. Plays it in behind. Oh, there's a chance here if he can cut it back. There's no one there. It does go out for a corner. Be a corner to Forest. And take your time, Elanga. Walk it to the corner. No rush, man. No rush. Who's off? Well, it's Elanga coming off for Jota. And God only knows he's taken off for Yates. And now Elanga just walks off the pitch. Again, stupid dark arts there. And it's Dominguez coming off for Yates. We're going to blow this now, Yates. We've blown this. We've blown this, man. We've absolutely blown this. Why is he making 2 substitutions together when we still have a substitution window? Someone explain that logic to me. Here comes the corner. It'll be, I think, Callum Hudson-Odoi now to take it. It's West Ham 1, Forest 2. There's words being had on the sidelines. The yellow card. This is going to go way over the 11 minutes, guys. Jota to score. Keep the faith. Nuno pissing me off, though, says Emma. Wolfie, I get backlash for calling Nuno out again. Gregory, man, you're more than welcome to call out on this channel, whoever you want. Whoever you want. We'll protect your right to do it. We don't care about what others say. It's not logical, Wolfie is clueless. That's Nuno, says Bubba D. Anyway, the corner will now be taken. We're into the 96th minute. Here it comes. It's whipped. It's atrocious. Straight at the keeper. He launches it forward. And Danilo picks it up, plays it back to Milenkovic, who just hoofs it back forward. And it comes straight to Paqueta. Paqueta now on the ball. Foul him, man. He walks through, plays it through Morato. That's a bit better from him. That's not good from Hudson-Odoi. He falls over, nothing given. Here come West Ham. Danilo cuts it out, though. Does well. Then plays himself into a cul-de-sac and punts it forward. This is freaking inshallah football from Forest right now, just punting forward and hoping for the best. Ball squared to Kilman. Everyone pushing up into the Forest half now. He crosses into that half now through the middle. Good tackle by Jota. He took too long on the ball, but it's fallen to Soler. Ball played back to Todibo. To Alvarez, sorry. He plays it forward to Paqueta, up against Danilo, forces him out wide, passes it to freaking whatever his name is. Paqueta again on the ball. That's a nice spin. He's done Danilo there, man. He's round Danilo. Danilo's trying to pull him down. The ball blocked. Well done, Nico Williams. He's had a really good second half. Nico Williams now down the line. Terrible pass as I big him up, man. He finds Alvarez. He gives it to Paqueta. Paqueta into the box, clipped around the corner, cleared. Comes back to Paqueta. Danilo is just all over the place, but gets a tackle. Now Ryan Yates. You idiot, Jota's completely free. Now you take it to the corner, Wood. Just take it to the corner, to the corner, to the corner. Take it to the corner. I swear you cross it. Okay, well done, Wood. He gets the throw in. Finally, someone with experience up there. My God, man. Yates could have released Jota Silva, to be honest. He was through. Hudson-Odoi will take the throw in. He's leaving it to Nico Williams. We're into the 98th minute. So 3 minutes to go. But I'm telling you, it's going to go past that. The corruption is real, allegedly. Nico Williams gets pushed over, man. Keeps it in place somehow. Technically, he should be offside there, but I don't really care. He's played out. It'll be a goal kick. Goal kick to West Ham. The clock has stopped ticking, man. They've redefined how long a second is, and they've tripled the time of a second. Brentford are now 3-1 up against Fulham. Fulham will have nothing to play for against Manchester City next week. We're all reliant on Man United. God help me. God help me with that game. Anyway, before we even get there, we got to hold out here because here come West Ham again down the left-hand side. Ball laid off to Soler. Soler squares it across. He finds Paqueta. Paqueta, 1-2. Danilo gets half a challenge on, but Bowen 747 has the ball. Plays it back to Paqueta. Paqueta now crosses the ball in. Murillo with the header, and then hooked clear by I don't even know who or care who. But it's going to go all the way back to Areola. He's on the halfway line. Ball played forward now with Paqueta. Takes on Danilo. Danilo making himself busy, but Bowen just gets straight past him. Good tackle by Hudson-Odoi. It's going to be a foul, ref. And then Nico Williams keeps it in. Nice feet from him. He hooks one long clear to Wood. Wood, that's nice. Go on, Jota. Corner flag. I swear you go to shoot, I'll kill you. Literally. Why are you shooting, you donkey? Take it to the corner flag. Idiots. Why? There'll be a corner to Forest, but seriously, kill the time, man. They better play this corner short. I swear to God if they cross this corner in. Just someone come short for the corner, please. I mean, Yates is on it, so it has to go short. He plays it short to Wood. Blocks it off. Wood holds it up in that corner. It'll be another corner to Forest. Come on, ref, man. It's a goal kick. Time is basically up, but he's not going to blow, man. Ball hoofed forward. Milenkovic now hooks it clear, long and clear. Anywhere will do right now for Forest. Clipped over to Wan-Bissaka. This will be too painful, man. Good tackle by John. Oh, no, man on. He gives it to Yates, to Danilo. Idiot Danilo. Yates hoops it clear. Jota's onside here. If he gets it, he doesn't. We're into over 11 minutes. Ref, blow the damn whistle. Blow the whistle. Why is every game of Forest got to freaking rip your heart open? There's a chance here. Milenkovic with a huge tackle. Einar now. Get rid, son. He does. Hoops it forward. Wan-Bissaka brings it down. Ref, come on, ref, man. Come on, ref. Blow that whistle. This is ridiculous now. Ball out wide to Bowen. Lays it back to Alvarez. It's crossed into the ball. Sent it away by Einar. Picked up by Paqueta. He dinks it. There's a chance. Nico Williams sends it behind for a corner. I can't. Big up to Org. Big up Wolfie. Mon the Forest. Hope you get the Champions League. Big up to you, Org, man. The keeper's going up. The keeper is going up. Someone explain to me why West Ham think they need to send the keeper up. They're in freaking 15th place. The ball's whipped in. Sels saves it. Cleared away by Nico Williams. Headed back out wide. Just freaking blow the whistle, ref. Suchal whips it in. Sels punches. Not very far. But okay, no, crap. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. Cleared by Murillo. So high. Please, ref, I'm begging you. Blow that whistle. Blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle. Yates, clear it. He's cleared it. Ref, blow it. What's he doing, man? Is his whistle broken? What's he doing? Why the hell did the keeper go up? What's with West Ham? How stupid are they? There's beef going on now. Milenkovic beefing up with Kilman or someone. I don't know who. Ref, that's it. Don't let people fight, man. Just blow the whistle. What the hell's going on here? There's beef everywhere, man. Full rug going crazy. There's all kinds of beef, man. Refs listening to VAR. What's going on? I don't know what happened. Now Milenkovic is... What's happened here? Absolutely nothing. Yo, Paqueta punched Murillo and then lifts him up. It's all handbags. It's all handbags. Oh, and Morato, the idiot, puts a hand up on Bowen's face. I'd take Morato getting sent off, you know, and suspending him for the Chelsea game. I'll be good with that. It'll be a yellow card to someone. Send Morato off, ref. Send Morato off, then blow the whistle. Wait, he's given Murillo a yellow card. Give Morato a red. He's now booking a West Ham player. This is like, seriously, how much more time? He's booked Alvarez. He's booking someone else. Just give everyone a booking and blow the whistle. I don't care, man. What is this idiot doing? He's booked Soler as well. It's all your fault, ref, man, because you can't count. You can't count to 90. I literally have no idea what's going on, man. Now the ref's just walking away. Look at the clock, guys. We're 105 minutes into this. Chris Wood's got the ball. He's saying, my drop ball. Gonna be a drop ball. What's the ref doing? Ref, just blow, man. Just seriously. Just blow, man. Stop blowing West Ham and blow your whistle, man. Seriously, what are you doing? Now he's taking the ball to the halfway line. No, he's still going. Someone explain to me where this ref is going with the ball. He's just walking with the ball. He's saying, I'm going to give it to Aina. This is legit a joke. Now what? Now he's going to drop ball it. He's drop balled it. Milenkovic punts it long. And finally, the idiot blows the whistle and Forest have won by 2-1. What the hell was that on the game, at the end of the game? Honestly, wow. Wow. Talk about Forest trying to make it as hard as possible for themselves. But it's 3 points. 3 points to Forest. Moves us level with Man City, still in 7th, 1 point behind 3rd. Unbelievable how long that took. Unbelievable. What the actual hell was that at the end? The ref's a comedian, man. What's this idiot's name? Samuel Barrett, man. More like Samuel Parrott, man. What a bell end. Oh my God. God. Woo! All this pain to still bustle it in the top 5. They just keep your hopes alive. This is what Forest do best, man. This is what Forest do best. I can't. I have no words. I have no words. How are you guys feeling after that one? Look, we got to do the player rate. So player ratings coming up next, right? Then we're kicking it over to Grumpy Old Reds at 7:30. So, like, I don't even know where to start with that one. I really don't. So let's take a minute's breather. This will send you straight over to the player ratings. Fill them in. The link's in the chat for you now. 0 if you thought they were utter crap. 10 if you thought they were just next level. 5 or 6 for an average score. We'll go through the player ratings, but just a very quick reminder, make sure you've hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you are new. Forest have won by 2-1 at West Ham. And if we hadn't blown it against Leicester, right now Forest would be in those magical top 5 spots. So we'll see you in a second. I need to get a drink. So I'll be right back. I'll give you guys a minute to get your player ratings in. The link will pop up on the screen. Make sure you press it. See you over on the player ratings. Come on, you Reds.